Hello, hello. Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Check.
If you can hear us, type yes. If you can't, then you're probably not gonna type anything. But it looks like there's two here that are making noise.
Sí.
Two.
Benedetto, ciao, come stai?
And Mike, what's up? Benedetto, can you explain exactly what you're talking about of that clip that you're talking about? Because I see that you got pretty pissed off. Something triggered you.
What grinded your gears?
Match pissed me off yesterday.
But what?
Qualifier match?
But what exactly? What's the exact reasoning?
Ciao,
here?
Mike.
Oh, is it like the real?
Yeah.
Come stai, Mike?
Well, everybody, welcome back to another live. We have a decent amount to talk about. We have DJ Pauly D here next to me. We got Lewandowski next to him.
Well, those some crazy shades.
Yeah, this guy's about
Crazy.
to. He has a.
Team special.
Yeah, what else, man?
Oh yeah.
Oh, what the heck? I didn't even realize there was a cross on it. Oh.
Joga sinistro, bro.
Yeah, what do you guys think of those devil worshipping Brazil kits?
I mean, they do it on purpose, right? They put it out in plain sight so people can laugh at it, and that's you know, that's part of their shtick, right? But I don't know. I've seen some videos of people pointing out that it does resemble a certain symbol, but that might be reaching, it might not. But we'll see come World Cup, because if it is a certain symbol, then it means they're gonna win it. If it isn't, then they won't, right? Fact or not?
I mean, at this point, you need all the luck you can, right?
Yeah, especially with the way they played today, but we can get into that later. Going on for days about Italy's top goal scorer, Gigi Riva. Have you guys heard of Catenaccio?
Benedetto, I could respond to this. So, yes, I'm familiar with Catenaccio, but regardless, you know, Gigi Riva played in what era? 50s, 60s, something like that? Despite the Catenaccio, you know, style of play for the Azzurri and the Nazionale, there's been so much attacking talent throughout the last 60 years since Gigi Riva, you know, and I said many of the likes of them in that video. Totti, Del Piero, Baggio, Schilacci, Bobo Vieri. Those guys should be able to surpass 30 goals within their illustrious careers. Like, again, like in today's day, we're seeing, you know, guys like Memphis Depay be top scorer of Netherlands, Romelu Lukaku, 70 goals for Belgium. And yes, there are more games now. And I could definitely say there's, you know, fewer games back then.
That's what I said.
In an international calendar. But despite that, you should still be able to surpass 30 goals in a 10-year national team career as a generational forward.
Yeah, but if you have no knees,
That's one player.
two. That's Totti and Baggio.
So no one else could step up? And Immobile can't step up?
Piero had ACL, was out for a year.
Oh.
You know?
No, okay, let me break this down. No, because wait till you hear me break this down. This is for you, Benedetto, as well. Let's say you have a solid 10-year national team career,
Yeah.
which is fantastic. And as a generational player, you probably should. That's 3 goals a year.
Yeah, I know. It's I would expect someone like Luca Toni to have broken it. Generational goal scorer.
Basically, to become Italy's top scorer, let's even cut it down to 5 years. 5 solid years playing for the Azzurri as, you know, their out and out striker. You only need 6 goals a year to become Italy's top scorer.
That's insane. So if okay, let's put it into this perspective. So let's say you're a class striker, not world class, you're a good striker. Great, some would say. In 47 appearances for a top international team, how many goals would a great class striker score?
47 games?
47 appearances for their country.
You play for a good national team?
You play for a good national team. 47 games.
Should at least be
At least
scoring.
25.
I was about to say 20, but yeah.
So the player you said before, Luca Toni, 16 goals in 47 appearances for Italy. 16.
As we said, Catenaccio.
What does that mean?
Defensive. We're a defensive team.
16?
Baggio, 27 goals and 56 caps. That's pretty damn good.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. He doesn't play as a out and out striker.
So?
You're gonna go, oh, Neymar did it.
Zico was a midfielder. He had like what, 50 something goals for Brazil?
Playing against farmers. That was
What?
bad. That was
Who's
bad.
Baggio
That
playing
was, like,
against?
that was like 10 years before Baggio.
It was like 20 years before
No,
Baggio.
Zico played in the 80s.
That was late. That was when he was older.
No,
What?
Zico's prime was the 80s.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Literally.
There's no
Sure,
way.
bro. Sure.
Fair enough. If you played in the 80s, then I thought you played earlier.
But
than that.
I'm boiling it down to the math, gentlemen. Like 5 years as Italy's out and out striker, you need 6 to 7 goals a year to become top scorer all time. You could get 3 of those in one game. So it's like, how are you not putting up these numbers? I don't care if you're playing Catenaccio. Like, I would like. There's a lot of national team games within the year. BL.
Bial, dude. What's
What
up?
up?
Oh, you're Bosnian?
What up?
Ah,
Bosnia
respect.
crew?
Shout out Edin Dzeko.
We play you next game, buddy.
Sarajevo's a movie. Fair play.
All I want to say is Balotelli would have this record if he wasn't a dweeb.
A
What does
dweeb.
that mean,
Like
bro?
if he had the mental capacity to like realize that he's like such a good player and like really take it serious, he would be their top goal scorer.
What are you trying to say? He's a dumb guy.
He's an idiot.
But there's all these stipulations when it comes to these Italian forwards now. Oh, Catenaccio. Oh, this guy had no knees. This guy had an ACL. This guy was a dweeb. What's with the excuses, bro? Just score.
Wait, is there anyone that doesn't get cut some slack and is like, you should have done it? Anyone?
Immobile, Del Piero.
Del Piero had a rough time with injuries.
Rough time in it.
But so did Ney.
Yeah, but Nate is still
E2
he plays like
live.
every game for Brazil.
E2.
E2, what up, Big G?
Brazil
E2.
need name.
Yeah.
Benedetto, the reason
Yes, sir.
Benedetto, the reason I bring up the metric is because, like, if you go all across like the top 10 national teams, like top scorer lists, they're all like illustrious lists with players that have like 50 goals, 60 goals, 70 goals. What up, Will?
Well,
But then, I go to
Willie.
Italy, who, like you mentioned, 4-time world champions, 2-time European championship winners, and the top scorer has like 33 goals, and it's from like 60 years ago. I have a problem with that, Benedetto,
I
because
don't.
what's happened since? Like, yeah, you have those trophies, but how you winning them?
I could go for another player, Cassano, another idiot. Got fat. Didn't care about the game, man.
So what's wrong with Italian strikers, man?
Italians don't care.
Went to Madrid.
Went to Madrid. Loved Nutella, he said. He just loved it.
Come
Got
on,
fat.
bro.
Dzeko got 73 goals in 147 games, scored for 20 consecutive years.
Yeah, I seen that.
Impact.
Yeah, but we know that Dzeko's an absolute baller. I'm going to go just say the last comments here. Will said, so long as it's not his sister's birthday, Neymar should be there. Yeah, he pretty much is there every game besides his sister's birthday.
Good thing the World Cup's not in February.
Exactly.
No, but like, and even to reference E2, because E2 brought it up, Brazil need Ney. This happens every single international break for Brazil. Everyone's hyped with the call ups. Vinny gets the number 10, new kits,
Disgrace.
everything happens. And then, like, game finishes. You go on Twitter, it's like clockwork. Brazil need Ney. This team sucks without Ney. It's like clockwork every single international break.
The team does suck, though. Not like a good team.
I hope well, first of all, Carlo Ancelotti played a 4-2-4,
Jeez Louise.
which is like you're losing a midfielder at that point. I don't know, man.
But he kind of played that with Madrid.
Pielka, Poland W.
Dale.
Let's go.
Cervone, bro.
Let's
Big
go.
dub. Man like Giroud. What a
He's
goal.
good. He's a
Let's
good player.
go.
Italian teams don't even own their own stadiums. Low key issue that people don't talk about enough. Missing out on easy revenue.
Yeah,
Can you elaborate on that?
Italians don't care about like the now. They care. I mean, I think they care too much about the now. They think that not owning a stadium will make them more money because they're not paying for that stadium now. But they don't realize in the long run they're gonna make money off it from just ticket sales alone. They're stupid because they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna save so much money by not owning the stadium.
But who owns them?
I have no
The
idea.
tree does.
Maybe I don't know.
Well, the city of Milano owns the San Siro.
I don't mind if it's like the city that owns it, but for the most part, clubs should. I know Juve owns theirs, but
Yeah, Camp Nou prints money, so
That's weird though.
they should be owning their stadia.
I don't think any other top 5 league does that.
no, probably not. It's just because Italians are like they think that they know what they're doing, but they don't.
Damn.
You know how that goes.
Old school mentality.
It is literally.
Literally.
No, but I guess we just go in. What do you guys want to
Let's
talk
talk
about?
about the Italy game, huh?
Yeah, I was about to say, you
Yeah.
want to just go right into the
Yeah.
Italy game?
Get into it.
Might as well. Italy. I don't know if I'm sure everyone here watched some games. I don't know if you guys watched the Italy game, but to be completely honest, it was boring.
Mm.
What's up,
Ryan?
Ryan?
Banderos!
Valeu, bro.
What's good, Ryan?
What's going on, bro? We play you this weekend or what?
There's a chance, maybe, yeah.
But yeah, I'm sure people watched it. It was a boring ass game. 90% of the game was just crossing. Either from
Damn.
I'm pretty sure like 70% is Italy crossing, the other 30 is straight from Ireland.
Crossing simulator, bro.
Bro,
What's
it
going
was
on?
it was so bad. No passes through the mid. It was just pass it all wide to Politano or DiMarco. Let's see if he could get it in the box. They're tagging Moise Keane, who most of the time didn't get the header off. I don't know. It was a boring game. I mean, we're lucky to get the 2 goals. They were nice goals. I'll give it to him. Tonali's goal from outside the box was an absolute banger. And Moise Keane was good to bring down the goal. But I don't know. They could have killed Ireland. Like, they should have killed Ireland. Any good team would kill them. Familia, what's up?
Familia Homes Inc.
Yo, Familia Holmes, what's good?
No surprise, we would be crossing a lot. Always going to struggle breaking down the low block.
Yeah, like
It wasn't that low.
no, it was a pretty low block. Like
Like, where was the last line?
like they had pretty much almost all 11 players inside the box.
But were you guys dominating possession?
We were dominating possession, but the possession wasn't in the box. Like, it was defense like this. It was like we played a little bit of donut ball,
Mm.
you know? But what was I saying now? Oh yeah, they had a low block, but we've seen with low blocks before with Macedonia and Sweden. They both did the same thing to us and they beat us. I was just waiting for some shitty goal from Ireland to happen. I thought it was coming, but luckily it didn't. Poor Italy, we just want to see you guys qualify. I know. Tell me about it. I think Italy needs my boy Verratti. Gattuso had the right idea. Just was injured. Yeah, if he wasn't injured, I would 100% have brought him on the team. Maybe not to start.
He's still banging ball, Verratti?
Yeah, and
Qatar. You
No,
might be UAE,
it's
actually.
Qatar. Yeah, UAE.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the competition saying over there, bro?
Oh. But when you got talent, you got talent.
Is he still like that, though?
Yeah, probably. No, that's a sub. Why not?
You think he'll be at the World Cup? What's the extent of his injury?
No, it's not that serious. I think it just keeps him out for like this week.
Damn.
I think like pulled this time.
Bosnia has 265 CBs. You guys ain't winning any crosses.
Yeah, I know. If we play like that, yeah, no chance. Peel would have to start Benedetto with his 6'3" frame. But
Fran Perique!
Who is the ball breaker in the middle? Which guy?
who's that? This guy?
Wait,
I don't
does he
know.
mean you or does he mean in the Italian midfield?
Oh.
Bram, are you talking about this stupid guy, or are you talking about
The
Italy's stupid guy,
Italian stupid man.
You talking about the Stronzos on Italy or this guy?
or this throne?
Chat, the Italy game first half.
Shades.
There you go, bro.
What up, Frando? Welcome to the chat.
Remy.
Yeah, Poland did win E2.
Yeah, big win, big win.
2-1 win.
Big game against Sweden, man. It's gonna be tough,
They
man.
were 1-0 down. But
Ellen the Jokers was cooking today.
You guys only support Poland when they do something.
I know.
Besides that, like, you guys are
I haven't seen-
Brazil 110.
I haven't seen these kits in at
lie?
least
It's a-
12 months.
It's more of a silent support, you know? Like, it's there, but
What?
it's not.
You
It's not.
only support them when they do good. How do you support them when they're doing bad?
When do they do good?
What?
When do they do good?
Today they won.
You can't.
And
Haven't qualified.
Today
You don't
they
know what
win.
hardship
Today
is,
they
eh?
win, and you guys are blasting
Why
Poland.
not?
Like you
You
guys
can't
are
wear a
Polish
jersey?
through and through.
Why are you wearing Italy?
Because they won.
You don't support. You don't support the nation through and through, eh?
Cliff,
Says the guy wearing Italy.
Hey,
Cliff,
Lads, we did it.
Clifford, the big red dog.
Cliff.
Wait, who's we?
Anyways,
Who's we?
the
Italy,
Italy,
Italy.
the Italy performance. Chat, that first half was lackluster. Boring crosses, no triangles, no two-touch passing, no 3 passes being strung in succession. It was just bad. Crosses being whipped, no technical ability. You knew if Italy were gonna win, it'd be gritty. It would be sucky. Like, it wouldn't be fun. And yeah, they looked awful. They did. Italy looked bad. They did not look. They looked bad. First half was FIFA 15 cheese. It was.
But was that expected?
It was expected. I did say it on the podcast on Monday. I didn't expect much from it. I just expect to get goals. But that's Gattuso's system. Score. Don't worry about defense. But like they had chances that they could have scored. They just played stupidly. Like Ireland they had a 3-on-1 chance that he took a shot instead of passing it off that they could easily have scored. But yeah, it was terrible footy. If they play that against Bosnia, it's gonna be a little bit of a tougher challenge.
You think he went with the right 11?
Yeah, I
think you start Esposito.
I think next game you start out Esposito.
Start him for sure. Like,
But-
what did Thing do?
I think it didn't.
I think he
No,
did
he didn't
nothing.
do anything. I know.
He had that one chance one-on-one with the goalie. Kind of could have passed it as well, sweated it to the other player, but instead he has a bad touch and just messes it up.
Yeah, right
Like,
to the goalie.
like if that happens in a World Cup moment, like where you need a goal, if you're down
Oh, he will
one,
have his head.
1-0, and like I'm telling you, that's not allowed, man. You're lucky this was. I mean, this is still a big game, to be honest.
Yo, Uncle C.
Yo,
He changed the handle too. He used to be Pure Bets.
Yo,
W rebrand.
But Frem saying 11 is off. Yeah, Moise Keane. Well, he was off to start, but he ended up bagging. So fair play, fair play. But E2 saying, how doesn't Coyote make the squad? Low key, I don't know if they know if he's Italian or not.
I don't think I know who he is.
Because he barely got called up to the U21s. I think he only got called up because like there was a little bit of backlash.
Someone dropped.
So
Low backlash.
yeah, I think they might not be familiar with Coyote's game, but you know, fair play. Oh, look at BL. The match in Bosnia will be a typical hellish Balkan atmosphere. I don't know if the Italians are ready, TBH. And TBH is right, because the Italian mentality is soft. Yo, Costin!
Boston!
Yo! You know,
KC.
you know it's going to be a good day when footy coaches live. Yo, Costin!
That's it,
Respect.
bro.
Respect.
Appreciate it, bro.
just reading up a
Respect.
bit. It says like,
Cheers to that.
why not call? I forgot who said it right there.
Why not call it Immobile?
yeah.
A mobile?
Poconoja, why not call Immobile again? He scores again.
Bro, he's joking.
Why not?
He, does,
Bro?
he wants us to.
They said
he,
he's joking.
you think he wants to see Immobile play for Italy? He doesn't give a shit about Italy.
Bro, how many goals does he have for Italy, bro?
He's a Dortmund fan. He hates Immobile.
Politano is not Italia's best option on the right.
Low
So-
key, he played good.
Get out of here.
Yo, bring back El
Yeah, man,
Shaarawy, bro.
Some were
Come
saying,
on, bro.
some were saying
Nostalgia picks.
Palestra, some were saying, you know, Coyote should be in the squad. But fair play. You know, got the
Palestra
win.
should be
Scroll
the number
down.
one. Palestra should be the number one, but Politown did not have a bad game.
Did you win your parlay?
No.
We were close. The
Off by
under
one.
was the under cashed, the money line
my
cashed, but the Sandro couldn't get one foul.
I thought that was the one lock.
Unlike
That
him,
was
huh?
a sure lock in my
Look at
opinion.
Telly got 3.
Yeah, we should
Jeez.
have won Locatelli, man.
Yeah, man.
I thought the green toe would prevail, but all good. Benedetto, I want Endure, Coyote, and Ekator. Look, are any of those Italian?
Yeah, those guys do not
Let
sound
me just
Italian.
confirm.
Which nation are we talking about here?
Endures, whatever.
Are we still talking about Italy? I'm being honest, Benedetto.
Yeah, there's not one Italian name there. Endures, he's all right.
No, Tonali was the best player, but we bet him to get a foul. It didn't happen, sadly. But no, Benedetto. Yes, like I get those guys are Italian.
France been like that though.
Yeah, Italy. This is a relatively newer thing, but no, fair play. Those guys should definitely be on Italy. To be fair, I'm not familiar with Ekator. Who does he play for?
I don't even know who Ekator is, to
Yeah.
be honest.
What about Endor?
Former PSG player.
Where does he play now?
Said yeah.
Where? Yeah, those guys should be on there.
I know Coyote though. I know Coyote. But what else we got here? Yeah, Tonali got a goal and assist. Exactly. He had a game and a half. Ekator plays for Udinese. Fair play.
Yeah, super bright in here.
But I'm saying though, the slow and predictable Italian attack worries
No, he plays for
me.
Genoa.
Yeah, that attack.
His name's Jeff. My name is Jeff.
Fram,
19 years old.
The Ute.
Fram, the Italian attack was slow, man. Slow, uncreative.
Yes, he is.
The thing about Italy, they don't have creativity.
None.
There,
Zero.
there's no there's no guy where you look at him where like the other players, they're kind of looking around. Maybe it's like 80th minute, like, yo, save us.
Yeah.
They don't have a guy like that to make things happen. Be creative. Send like a darting through ball with the outside of the boot into space. Like they don't have that.
Like when you need help, who do you give the ball to on that Italy team?
No one. But
No one.
the problem.
Here, you take it. You take it. No, I don't want
the
it.
problem is Juve. Italy usually has, when they play two strikers, they have a creator striker and just a pure out and out striker. Like if you put, let's say, when we had Balotelli, Cassano,
Like a big man, little man.
yeah, big man, little man, like
flex.
Totti, Luca Toni. Like we usually have.
You have that.
No, we don't. Moise Keane and Retegui.
It's King Esposito.
Moise Keane's not a creator. Those are two out and out goal scoring players.
I want to say goal scoring players.
Last year, Moise Keane was. This year, he's fallen off because Fiorentina just sucks. And Esposito is a pure goal scorer. He doesn't do anything else. He's not there to make passes. He's not there to dribble players. He's just there to score goals.
Thanks for the likes, guys.
Thanks for the likes, boys. Scroll up a bit. I think they're saying something.
Like
up
the
here.
closest thing to like that we have to like a guy that's going to create as a second striker is maybe Raspadori. And he's
Crazy,
not good.
bro. Crazy.
In the big 2026.
Costin says, "Y'all see Brazil's Jordan collab windbreakers? Bro, the whole collab itself is amazing.
A lot in that drop is insane, man.
Yeah. Besides the blue kid, I don't know if you guys saw that little
Bro, I know you liked it, man.
subliminal
Before you-
messaging in that blue kid over there.
I know you liked it before you seen that video, bro.
I did, but no, it's funny. man.
Benedetto saying U21 won 4-0 against North Macedonia today. Watch the young guys play night and day to the seniors. Facts. Obviously, with young talent, they're gonna be free. They're gonna have a time, but there's no belief.
But didn't like the Italy youth? I don't know if it was like U21 or like 19. Like, didn't they win a tournament?
They
Like,
always
years
go
ago?
far. They always go far, these Italy youth, but then they don't get played in the Serie A, so they don't get developed.
I remember the
It
first.
cheeses me.
I remember the first Italy youth team I watched. 2013.
Shut your
No.
mouth.
Let me finish.
That's why he's probably not even joking.
2013. The U21 Euro when Insigne came onto the scene with his blonde hair. He was moving different. That was that tournament that had, Hesse and Deulofeu on Spain.
Jeez.
Oh.
It was like dirty
But
times.
Atti was on that Italy team
30
too, no?
times, yeah.
Um,
Sick. But Nathan saying you can't cross your way to a World Cup.
facts. They're gonna try to. That's for sure.
Why can't Arsenal cross their way to a Prem title?
Okay, BL with a bit of knowledge here. The most creative player between Bosnia and Italy will be 18-year-old Karim Alabegovic.
That's
Remember
crazy
the
that
name.
if you spelled that right too. If you spelled that right, that's crazy.
Remember the name.
He's putting us on. Yeah, he's got the accent on the C, bro.
Put us
Insane.
It's
on.
gotta be spelled right.
That's
What
what
is
I'm
up?
18 years
saying.
old.
What team does he play for?
And what position?
Chef man, yo. Chef man.
Copy and pasted the
Chef
Wikipedia.
man,
Stop,
Oh,
Chef Man.
Bosnia. Wait, oh, we got some Bosnians in the chat,
Yeah,
huh?
Bosnia winning.
Did you guys see? I'm just watching this right now. Italy were watching the game, the penalties, and supposedly they were celebrating when they saw Bosnia. Win
Scared of
penalties.
Wales.
Let me show you.
Damn.
They were selling?
Yeah. Look.
That Di Marco was his bald head?
Look at Vicario. Look at Vicario.
They were
Already
sell-
celebrating. These guys were already celebrating. I have it right here, guys.
It'd be the
I can see on
subkeepers
Twitter.
that are celebrating
That's
the
But
most.
insane.
Italy's already
bro.
celebrating that they are facing Bosnia instead of Wales. And then because of that, I might have to take the shirt off, man.
It's
I kind of
not-
want
it's-
Italy to lose now.
It's not going to be an easy game.
We don't want to see that though, bro.
tell you that for free.
How do we feel about Mancini performance? Many wanted to see Scalvini. I heard about that.
I would have put Scalvini on. He's been good. He's a good player for Atalanta. He's technically gifted on the ball, which Mancini is not. Guy, I think he slipped 3 or 4 times, almost caused the goal.
Damn, bro. Check your
Like-
cleats.
Bram says Bernardeschi should have gone a call up. I don't think so. I think his time for Italy's done. I think Zaniolo, I talked about this before. Zaniolo should have been the one with the call up. Fine, we have no leadership. Marco Palestra, good player. Wow. Salzburg left wing.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'll be tapping in, BL.
Knowledge.
Salzburg always got talent, so I believe it. How do we feel about the Bosnia game? We didn't watch the full thing. Well, me.
I think
Dave,
he
Dan.
means elite going into the Bosnia. game
Oh,
for Italy.
going into it. I think it's gonna be very similar to Northern Ireland, but Bosnia are gonna be more dangerous when they actually attack.
Mm.
So you gotta be a little more wary about that.
Have you done your scouting report yet on them?
It's Dzeko he's how many years has he been balling out in Serie A?
20, according to chat.
Like he's been
Oh, and Serie A, a few. Yeah.
he knows how to play Italian football, and he's
Is Dzeko the top goal scorer for Bosnia? I'm assuming he is.
yeah,
Yeah,
100% right.
Hundo.
I think
You
someone
mind-
said
you
he's like
mind-
173 goals. Or something.
For Bosnia?
No,
No,
or
that's
73.
Someone said he got 73 and like 143 apps or something.
So you're telling me that this man right here, if he played for Italy, would be the top goal scorer for Italy?
Well,
Yeah.
he played a lot of games, to be
Right.
fair.
He played 100 and something. games.
143 is
How
a
are they
lot.
playing more games than Italians are?
Like I don't think
Unreal longevity, bro.
a
But
time.
in general, like technically, theoretically, if Italy make it farther in World Cups or tournaments, they should be playing more games. Players should be playing more games.
Sure,
How many
but
times is Bosnia making those?
yeah,
big
but
tournaments?
you can make the argument that Italy's had like a more like variety of range of like attacking talent, whereas like Dzeko was like the like main 9, probably like the best player, maybe some would say in their history. I don't know,
He is.
and obviously gonna keep playing him, right? So
Same amount of World Cups in the last World Cup appearances in the last 12 years, though. Unless Bosnia was in one of them. I think Bosnia was in a World Cup.
They definitely were.
Biela, educate us. When was the last, or how many times Bosnia been at the World
I
Cup
think
in the past?
2014. That's it.
Yeah, I think they.
What's up, JM
they have.
BBB? Is
JM.
that James?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who else is gonna be?
Okay, Frem a little above said, how about Fagioli?
He's,
Yeah, man. He's gambling.
In the big
He's a
2026,
degen.
bro.
He's been Fiorentina's best player this year.
He's a bit of a degen.
The only thing is with him, he's too. I don't think Gattuso likes him because like he's too weak of a mentality. He's very easy to like break down mentally, and I don't think he likes that. That's kind of why he never became what he was supposed to be. His mental is just not there.
You think that's like an issue with the Italy team, that the mentality isn't quite there?
For him specifically, yes. For other players, I guess yeah. If we want to go back to like Balotelli, Cassano, like those players, yeah, 100%.
Well, because look, BL saying Italy never had a proper bagsman like Dzeko. Facts are facts. And like, I think BL's talking about like a bust in the onion bag kind of bagsman. Like,
a Bosnia bag.
like a guy that bags goals, right? 'Cause,
Yeah.
Like, Italy have technical, talented forwards, but bagsman? Who?
Tony, right?
Is he like a bust in the onion bag kind of
Bro,
bagsman?
I'd say so,
Hey,
bro.
he was top goal scorer in the Bundesliga, Serie A.
Fair
2
play.
leagues.
Did you guys see Dan James' goal?
No.
Absolute
Banger?
banger, man.
And they subbed them
Holy
off. Why would they
smokes.
sub them off?
Let me show you real quickly. You'll see it fast. Look at this goal. Holy smokes.
He's not just a pace merchant.
The only winner in Italy is Donnarumma. Hey, Jackson, yo!
Jackson.
Yo, Jackson!
The only what? When?
Jackson!
Holy.
Bangs
Dan
it.
James.
Jackson, what's good?
Absolute bangs it.
Heard-
Jackson.
Already's going back to United.
Donnarumma. Yeah, Donnarumma, he's a winner, like, sure. Like, he won player of the tournament at the Euro. He's a Champions League winner, treble winner, but, man, he still can't distribute the ball.
Benedetto was
He-
saying, sorry.
He damn near cost a bad goal today with some of his distribution.
Yep. Terrible.
Benedetto was saying Bastoni was the worst today. Dumb yellow. Was he one of your worst performers, you think?
He got
He was bad.
subbed.
He
too.
was not his level. That's for sure.
He was
And-
bad, but the worst was Mancini.
Yeah, Mancini.
Yeah.
But Bastoni was playing injured. To
Why?
be
He
fair,
did get
that's
subbed
why he
off.
got subbed off.
Yeah,
he didn't
he
get
got
subbed
subbed
off
off.
because of yellow.
Well, what kind of injury was he playing
He
with?
wasn't even supposed to play
So why are they playing him?
because
Do or die,
It's a
I
big
guess.
game.
Do or die.
Yeah,
You
it's
have
a
to
big
play
game
him.
at the end.
They don't have other options at CB?
Gatti. Who you gonna play?
Well, good morning.
I mean, that
I'm
just
sorry, good
shows you
night.
Bro, you're
that
gonna
just
play
shows you
Ba-
the
you're gonna play
levels of
Bastoni.
like players who actually want to play for the international team and players that don't like some Brazilian players I know.
Yeah, I guess.
Penalty also played injured. That's also why
Tonali too?
he got subbed off.
Penali was injured too?
Yeah.
Damn.
He got injured in that last Newcastle game.
Wow. Well, I have a question I want to pose to you guys and to the people in the chat right now. So, guys, listen up. France have the best attack. Spain have the best midfield. But who has the best backline in international football?
Like a history.
No,
Right
right,
now?
now.
Hit
Oh,
there,
right
huh?
now?
Right now.
I think it's France, bro. Like France easily, bro.
Backline?
Yeah.
No,
Ecuador.
backline.
No, come on, bro.
Backline.
France.
I don't think it's France.
How?
I don't think
You
it's
have
that good.
Koundé, you have Malo Gusto.
First of all, do you guys agree with that statement that France have the best attack, Spain have the
Yeah.
best midfield? And
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. But nah, it's gotta be France, bro. You got
Did you say Malo Gusto?
right
Man,
back.
stop.
Bro, that guy doesn't even play for Chelsea, man.
No, I mean, I'm just listing who they have. So they have Malo Gusto, they have Koundé, they have I said Baran. They have Upamecano, they have Konate, they have
Those last two
Saliba?
names.
Saliba.
absolutely
You guys are
garbage.
mechanics over
who
there.
else?
No one.
Left back, Teo.
Hail who?
No, Teal's
Teo
still
who?
good.
He's still playing good in Al Hilal.
Yeah,
I
They
get
have class and they have depth too.
Teo, you got Lucas Hernandez.
Yeah. Luca Dean, I think he's still getting called
Yeah,
up.
no, it's up there. 'Cause, like,
E2 Live. My
Again,
guy
like-
says Portugal have the best midfield and Ecuador have the best back line. Ya tu sabes, amigo. El Tri, baby. Let's
Bumpity,
go.
bumpity, oh wow.
I'm wearing the wrong jersey, but that's my boy. That's my
Well,
guy.
chat's glazing right now.
They're not glazing. What are you talking about? What are they saying?
They're
Where are we
glazing
right now?
Ecuador.
What did it say? What did it say?
Ordonez, Hincapié.
You know Ordonez get like sent off recently?
Jackson too, man. Ecuador, yeah, let's go, baby.
Bosnia also has 30 mil Juve target Tariq Muharamovic, CB. We got some sneaky good talent.
Also, BL
academy.
is Bosnian.
Yeah, he's from our academy and we sold. Now we want to rebuy him.
He's a Bosnian loving dude, bro.
Portugal has best back line. No, they don't. I'm sorry, Fram, they don't.
Ah.
No. I don't want to hear
Name
Ruben.
them.
I don't want to hear Ruben Diaz.
Frem, name the back line then.
I don't want to
Frem.
hear Ruben Dish.
Oh,
He's not good.
and
I don't want to
James.
hear Ignacio. He's okay.
Streets might say they got the best fullbacks.
They're the best full. Okay, sure,
No.
fullbacks. Not back line.
Who's the best right back?
Cancelo,
João.
Oh,
Cancelo and Mendes.
I was
Cancelo's
thinking-
been cooking
Yeah,
recently.
Cancelo's been
No,
absolutely
no,
cooking.
fullbacks. I'm okay with fullbacks, but full back line, no.
See, look, Frem just
Oh,
said it.
okay. Sorry, Frem. I thought you meant best. Sorry.
So then who does Frem? Are you agreeing with Ecuador? And James says Germany better realistically.
Who's okay? Name me the Germany backline, buddy. Who they got?
Yeah,
Oh, they have Oliver Anton, dude.
yeah. Hey, Portugal's midfield
They got Schlotterbeck.
competes with Spain for sure.
It does, 100%.
It might be better.
No, it's close though.
Wait, wait. How's it not? Wait, I think it's
Nah.
better.
Bruno Fernandes, the better cam position. Midfield, Vitinha, and Nunmensch.
Pedri.
Nunmensch?
And Nunmensch, what's his name? Now
João
Neves.
Neves?
João
Neves.
Neves.
And Vitinge.
And Vitinha.
That might be better than Spain.
I don't know, man.
Good point,
No,
BL.
Like it.
Rodri, Pedri. You don't not Gavi.
Fabian
Rodri,
Ruiz.
not his best.
Fermin Lopez.
Fabian.
No, we're
Ruiz.
talking. No, we're talking
Dani
like
Olmo.
starting three.
Starting three.
No depth. I'm talking starting three.
But that's how much
No, but
so
who's
much
starting
talent
for
Spain
Spain?
has. I don't even know who's starting.
No,
It's
you
definitely
know who's
Pedri.
starting.
It's
It's
Rodri.
Pedri and Rodri, and then who else? Fabian Ruiz or
Fabian Ruiz.
Possibly, yeah.
Daniel
Maybe
Olmo. I would say probably
maybe
Fabian Ruiz.
Weak, bro.
Portugal cooks.
Portugal's cooking that.
I don't know. I still
But
got,
low key back to the defense. We're talking best four, no depth.
that is a good back four. to be
Brazil.
fair.
Yeah, okay, relax.
Let's-
Let
said
me
Brazil.
cook.
The worst
Nah.
fullbacks, bro.
Let me cook.
You're
You might as well put
messed
Portugal
up.
in there. Though.
I said let me cook.
You're burning the pot, bro.
Let him land. Let him land.
You can't bring Dani Alves Marcelo back.
I know.
Roberto Carlos and Cafu ain't coming back low, bro.
We ain't talking depth. We
Thiago
talking.
Silva's not playing either.
We
No
talking.
Carlos Alberto
we
either.
talking.
Felipe Luis
start-
isn't there either.
Let me land. We got Gabriel
Oh my
Magalhaes
gosh.
and Marquinhos as the pairing.
Gabriel is a dual merchant, bro. He needs
It
his
don't
his
matter.
boy holding his hand.
Shot, hear me out.
Shot.
We move to the right back. Slide Militao in there.
Militao right back.
Yeah.
Militao hasn't played regular football, bro.
Let me
Let
land.
alone right back.
Let me land.
Nah, bro, you're crashing
And
the
then
plane.
left back, we got Wesley.
Stop, bro.
AS Roma star.
So you're playing Militao left back then?
No, Militao right back. Wesley plays both flanks.
He's not that great at the left.
He's been cooking at left. He scored a banger from outside the box.
Okay,
at
just
left
because he's
back.
scoring bangers doesn't mean he's good.
How? That's what happened with Roberto Carlos and them, man. They were scoring bangers.
Did more than that,
Okay,
though.
he's like
And Wesley's only 22.
Leslie's good.
He's young.
He's young.
I thought he was like 27, but he's
No, young.
22.
He's still a young
He's a
guy.
youth.
Zinho left back.
Yeah, you could do
I
that.
don't know
You
about
can't even
all
get
that.
called up for Canada. You try getting for Canada. Didn't work.
Chat.
Beraldo should be called up. He's low-key gone underrated.
No,
He played Yen for PSG the other day, too. He is, bro. He is low-key underrated, man.
No.
Streets don't see it.
And family. I know this is a little while back, but 2022 World Cup. Brazil played Militao at right back against Croatia, and he cooked. So,
He hasn't played regular football, bro.
chat, Brazil starting back four underrated.
Still not the best.
Hey, Mike, when's the card show?
It's we're going to it. Things card show, no?
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
when is it?
360?
There's more.
Jackson, Brazil best backline is Marquis and Gabriel, and I think Militao plays right back. Man,
Yes, Jackson.
we'll
That-
see,
Y'all
bro,
think
we'll
how,
see,
like,
man.
What's Militao gonna do going forward, or is he gonna just be a back three? Kind
He's
of?
like that.
You don't need him to go forward. Let Wesley
saying.
or whoever, Douglas
what I'm
Santos,
saying.
go forward.
See, if you give Wesley the freedom to go forward, then that's where he thrives.
You got freedom.
But if he has to do like the defending and he'll kind of let you down a bit.
Yeah, he was kind
Bears.
of getting cooked today. But fair play, man. We all have our good games or bad games. Geraldo should be called up. He's low-key gone underrated. He
Said
played
it.
DM for PSG the other day.
But what, you're going to call him up as a CDM? Because as a center back, he's not that good.
Nah, he's not getting called up, bro.
France and Spain had the most expensive backlines. If you want to go off of just strictly pricing,
Yeah, for
then
sure.
I guess so. You guys hear about the Brazilian All-Star versus TFC All-Stars at BMO
Did
May
we?
2nd. Dino confirmed.
Did we hear about it?
It's
Of course,
May
brother.
8th, Italian Mike. Don't get the dates mixed or you show up and there'll be no one there.
Why is it empty?
It's May 8th.
Or you go May 2nd, camp in the stadium, and you could be the first one there.
Yeah.
Bro, who is this builder player looking at?
Just relax.
That's
Who
that
is
center,
that?
That's that center back.
Jay doesn't
Bro,
know.
who is that?
Yeah.
He plays for the Brazilian league.
Leo.
Bro, it looks like he should not be there. It looks like he's their manager.
His name's Leo.
Allow
He's
it,
a big
bro.
boy, though.
Allow
Yeah.
it.
He does not
His
look like
name's
a
Leo.
footballer.
Allow it, bro.
Jackson says, I think Brazil can pull a Man City backline. All CBs in the backline. I think Silva does get called, so probably Gabriel left back, Marquis, and Silva center back, and Militao right. You think Thiago Silva gets called up?
Nah, I don't think Ancelotti's looking at him low key, man. Like, I don't think Thiago Silva's getting the call.
Would you want him to get the call? Do you think he deserves one?
Nah,
Really?
I don't know about this. Like, sure, like he's a good player. Like, sure, it'd be good for experience, but I don't know, man. I wouldn't call him up
I low-key think he'd probably be your best center back.
like Dani Alves did in 2022. That's more like a Neymar.
Gabriel is nice. Set pieces. He's solid defensively. Plays great for Brazil. He's fire. Trophy, yo!
Chofinator.
Missouri.
Three-leg chof.
Best shooter in the game.
Dante deserves the call. Nah, he's 40, bro. Carlo ain't calling him.
Dante's crazy.
I understand. He's
Dante's
been,
been
Yo,
cooking,
at
though.
that point, you called Thiago Shields, you know?
That's what
yeah,
we're saying.
he's been nice with knees, but bro, you're not gonna call up a pensioner,
Yeah,
man.
Dante's sick.
He's been like, he's still like a top-level player at a
At
pretty old
Nice?
age, like 41 now, I think.
He ain't getting a look though.
Because the
He ain't
afro?
he ain't getting a lick.
Because of his age, man.
He hasn't been called up how long? Like, he's been good ever since his last call-up. He just still hasn't been called up ever again.
Okay,
That's so
score
crazy.
prediction: Italy, Bosnia. Go.
Me?
Yeah.
I think 2-0 again, to be honest. I think it's gonna be a tough 2-0. Like, I think Bosnia
I
gets.
think it's
like-
gonna be a tough watch.
Hostile environment.
I think Bosnia's gonna get a lot of chances, but Donnarumma's gonna come out and save us. Maybe
Where-
even 2-1.
Where's the game?
Bosnia.
Bosnia.
Oh yeah, true. BL
Be
was
tough.
saying.
Actually, I'm gonna go with BL. I'm gonna go 2-1. I think they score
Hostile environment in Sarajevo.
Damn, bro.
3-1 Italia. You're trusting Who's Marquis? Oh,
Marquinhos.
Marquinhos over Silva after what Marquis did against Croatia in the previous World Cup.
Sure.
Bam.
Sure.
I don't
but
trust him either. You're
So
right.
then, do you start Bremer and thing? and
overall,
Gabriel? Oh no,
Bremer?
they're both lefties.
They all
no?
think that Bremer sucks.
but they're both
He
lefties
scored
too.
today.
Yeah.
No, Bremer's nice. He just hasn't gotten a run in.
But
Not my
they can't
choice.
play. None of them can play right center back. Bremer or Gabriel.
Why?
I don't know. Do you see them playing that role?
Bremer was
Bremer
playing
could
right center
100%
back
play
today.
right center back.
He's a lefty though, no?
Oh, he's
Yeah,
righty.
Oh, he's right.
that actually
Okay, then
cheeses
100%.
me.
Why does that not work? Why was that not? Why aren't you complaining that they're not saying that?
Because I get Marquinhos being in the squad.
Well,
Nah,
Marquinhos messes
he's
up.
just-
He's,
he's
not
just
the
a
same for
captain.
Brazil.
He's captain
Brazil
No, but he's like been pretty consistent. Plus, like he's like a captain.
because of
kinda.
who? For PSG, because of who?
No, like for Brazil
He's
too.
got Pacho beside him. Oh,
Marquinhos, yeah,
Like
for the
if-
most part, he wouldn't be playing all these games if he wasn't.
like Bremer is
Or
the
else
better
Zinger.
center back in my opinion right now. It's just Marquinhos has he's the captain.
He's got seniority over.
who
him.
started this Brazil game as your back line? Sorry.
It was Bremer and Leo
that
Pereira
random guy.
Oh, okay,
and the creative player, bro.
Yeah.
okay.
So you said what? What score?
2-1 Italy.
2-1 Italy.
Kofi thinks Pio's gonna score and lead us to the World Cup.
I don't know, man. Are we gonna see Italy miss out 3 World Cups in a row? Like, I don't know if I can see that happening. Like, it doesn't make sense
Does.
in this universe. That it doesn't. It shouldn't happen.
I was talking about it with Chof actually. Like it's crazy. Like Chof even said himself, he's
What?
never seen Italy in the World Cup.
Yo,
He was
That's
too,
crazy.
He was too young for
He's a
06.
he's a YN, bro.
that's crazy.
Well, Chove, how old were you in 2014?
I mean, he watched a bit of 2014. You're right.
I hope
Oh,
you're
that's
not
12,
that young.
that's 12
Chove.
years ago.
Yeah.
For 11, 10.
Oh no, he's watched. He's
No, but he was
watched it.
you. There are kids.
This guy was
today-
outside taking pictures, man. He was
Outside
watching
taking
games.
pictures.
This guy was on
Crazy.
Instagram. Look at this guy. There's kids. There's people today who have not seen Italy World Cup.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
My nephew hasn't.
The youths.
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
why he wants to play hockey now.
The youth
Exactly,
done.
man.
No one to inspire
No one
the,
to
the
inspire. So he's
Italianos,
turning more
bro.
Canadian than
No one's
Italiano.
inspiring on the Footy right now.
Yeah, but he's got to watch Team Canada. Team Canada's could inspire him right there.
Okay, Mike's saying, why is the game in Bosnia? It doesn't make any sense. We finished with more points than them, higher FIFA rank.
Damn, is it?
Yeah, I don't know how it works, to be honest. But
I don't know. Like,
Someone get us the explanation.
I guess I guess Bosnia wasn't home for their game today. Italy was, so someone's
that's
gotta
true.
flip it, I guess.
no, but Wales would have been home if we won. If they won.
Oh, Wales would have been home?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. That's interesting. I don't know, Italian Mike. BL, Italy ain't scoring more than one. Our defense is too solid. Amar Dedic, right back, Benfica. Katic, Schalke. Muharamovic, Sassuolo. Kolasinac, Atalanta. Wow, that's a pretty good back line.
That's a solid. It's solid. It's a big back line. That's what it is.
Size. Jackson, after what Thiago Silva did in the Club World Cup, he deserves the call. He still got it.
Yeah, but
100%
a lot of Brazilian
That was like
fans
a year
are
ago,
kind
though.
of, hesitant on Thiago Silva, basically crying after 2014 World Cup in the semifinals, right? So
They think he's bad luck.
When you're 40, a year's a long time. So.
it is, right?
E2, Marquinhos got the passing range and zips in the ball nice. Underrated aspect. He can handle depth. Just needs an enforcer next to him to cover physical nines like Pacho does at PSG.
Yeah, it's
That's
fair.
Gabriel.
Exactly.
He's an enforcer.
Exactly.
Fair, bro.
Yeah, I agree with you. Actually, I agree with you.
Costin, does Endrick make the 26?
Yes.
He's been tearing it up in France, plus Rodrigo injured. Yes.
If he doesn't make the 26, that's insane.
Is
Yeah.
he there right now? He's there right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
number 19.
He didn't play today though, but yeah, I think he'll definitely be there 100%, bro.
Why is he not playing again?
Huh?
Why is he not playing?
Why? I don't know.
Ancelotti, bro.
Oh.
Bro, he's never gonna play under this guy.
Nah, chill. He'll get a call up though. I feel like he'll be on that plane to North America for sure, man. Like the form he's on now, like he's got to be there, right?
Yeah, he's so good, man.
Benedetto here. Straight up, we shouldn't expect anything from Italy at this point. That was over 12 years ago. We're an average footballing nation and never show up when it matters.
Hey, man.
And
Average
that's
footballing
sad to
nation
hear.
And top 5 still.
That's sad to hear, Benedetto.
What a fall off, huh?
That's sad, man.
They make the World Cup. It's a surprise at this point. Wow.
But the thing is, with Italy, they do their best when they're an underdog. Which if they make the World Cup, they will be an underdog, like a big underdog. I think. I don't think they're gonna be a favorite. They shouldn't be a favorite. How bad they play. And what better to go to 2026 as an underdog in Canada? You know, what a better way. No better way, I should say. But I think they'll have a good World Cup if they go.
Steph was 11 in 2014.
The G needs
Young
to
and
start
none.
for Brazil. I'm guessing thing. Enrique.
Hmm?
What's the G? The G needs to start for Brazil.
I don't know. Gabriel, maybe.
It's a lot of Gabriels.
What's your ideal starting four on attack for Brazil?
Starting 4
I'm not answering that.
on attack.
Why?
It's Rafinha.
The starting 3. I don't want a starting 4
But what's the difference if you put one to cam and one to striker?
Yeah.
because the Cam's in the midfield.
Yeah, on paper.
Yeah,
Okay, but there's still gonna be probably the same starting 4.
not for me.
Okay, give me your 4 and then your 4.
Okay, here we go. Strike. Let's go JP.
Yo,
Joao
Pedro.
Pedro. Let's go JP. Oh my god, this is actually. Oh my. Oh
No.
my god, I hate.
Like he
this.
did it for you.
Don't hurt your head too much, bro.
Cunha?
Okay, yo, fair play, you two. I could go with that. Fair play, because the thing is, I'm trying to find a way to slide Estevao in there,
I said I was not gonna
You
start.
take out Vini.
but he's nice.
Take out. Hey.
Bro, I don't care, man. The way Vini plays for Brazil, there's no way you
Bro.
can start him anymore, bro. There's no
Dude.
way, man. The way
Why?
I
How
don't,
was it
it-
today?
He was
he's
bad.
got to be trolling, bro.
I was looking at some videos and bro, it's bad.
Wait,
man.
what did he do today?
I think he's trolling when he plays for Brazil.
Wait,
Because
break
you
it-
see him for Madrid, Ballon d'Or level player. For Brazil, Sunday League.
Wait, break it down. How do you do today?
He
What's
did not-
up,
he didn't
Zane? I
do
don't know
good.
if he said
they're-
hi to you yet.
I think.
What's going on, Zane?
For him putting on the Brazil kit is heavy, and then for him to switch to number 10 is like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah, it made no sense, bro. Seeing him wear
How
the,
did he get that?
because Neymar's not there, so someone has to have.
Yeah,
10.
but still,
someone,
like,
someone had to.
who else is
good.
gonna have it?
Yeah, but he's done all the marketing for the new kid in number 7.
Yeah. It's weird.
Then,
Yeah.
I'll wear number 10.
V marketing, 100%. But yeah, bro, seeing him wear that number 10 kit, like you were saying, like the Brazil kit on its own is heavy. Add the number 10, even heavier, bro. That's 2 tons on you right there. And he can't handle that. But like you were asking before,
He
just
had a
like,
bad game.
yeah, some like poor dribbling choices. There was like one time on the left where he always does this. Like he tries to beat the man. Like he'll play the ball forward, try to use his pace to like get onto the ball, and, like whatever, cut in or cross it. There's an instance like where he did that and it just went out of play.
Yeah.
And it was a goal kick.
How
like,
he
what are you
always
doing?
does. He tries to use his pace, like you
Yeah.
said. He kicks the ball forward and then runs after it.
Yeah.
And
He's
then I
gonna
saw
fall
one.
off very
I saw
soon.
one just recently as well that he tried to go by Hernandez.
Yeah.
Theo Hernandez, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
When he comes up against
Theo
pacey
Hernandez was
fullbacks-
legit just standing there. He's like, dude, like, thanks.
The thing for Brazil, like he moves like an Italian striker. You know what I mean? Like
Who?
he moves like an Italian striker.
Vini?
He doesn't score goals.
Oh,
Like
I thought you meant like
he
his
only has
actual
8
movement.
goals in 47 appearances. You would think a Ballon d'Or level player would have more of an impact on his team, but no, that's not the case.
That's worse than Gigi.
And that's why he shouldn't be starting.
Facts.
For me, I would have Rafinha on the left, Neymar 10, Estevao on the right, and JP up top.
Yeah, in a perfect world, me too.
Can we just like see that for once? Like, and I know Ancelotti has
You don't
a,
think,
like
you think they'll never sit?
Ancelotti
you can't.
loves
That's his-
Vini.
that's like
man.
his son.
that's
Yeah.
legit his son.
And Casemiro. His 2
And
boys,
that
bro. His
too.
2
But,
sons,
like,
bro.
I would love to see that happen.
Vinny doesn't have the natural touch that Neymar has, but he tries doing the same skills
Yeah.
that Neymar can do. So the rainbow flicks, the quick twitch dribbles, but he doesn't have that silky natural touch that Ney has. So yeah, it goes out of bounds, bare.
It's
Every
crazy, bro.
time.
I've seen Luis Enrique. This guy plays for Zenit. This guy has played better for Brazil in like the few games he's played than I've seen Vinny throughout his whole career for Brazil.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Facts.
It's
And
crazy.
I don't know if you guys saw this. I'm not sure if this is true, but I'm seeing this
that,
right
man.
now. Felipe Melo said something after the game. Like,
Oh.
supposedly
I
said some
didn't see
stuff.
what he
What
Oh
did
said.
he
God, what
say?
did he say?
I think it's probably on an Instagram story or something, but I'm seeing here on Twitter. He said, "This is in Brazil, so I might butcher it." But he says, "Whoever thinks that Brazil does not need Neymar, I'll destroy you." Something like that.
I'll destroy
That's
you.
what it says.
Classic.
Lo destruiré.
Yeah.
Right. Neymar with one leg is better than any player on the Brazil team.
1000%, bro. They say Neymar is not fit. They say he's unhealthy. They say he's chubby. He's this and that. But that
Still
guy,
got tech.
that guy, when he puts on the yellow Canarinha kit, bro, different, man. Like
Still got tech.
he actually cares. You know?
Yeah, the man cares too. That's the thing.
And Vinny's just gonna keep getting worse. Like as he starts getting older, he's gonna lose pace. And what is Vinny gonna be without pace?
Plus, Vinny said a couple days ago, man, I'm cheese. We're in an important part of the season. Why we gotta do international break?
Forgot about that. What
Yeah.
an idiot.
And I saw after the game, he was seen laughing with like some of like the French.
Mbappe.
Yeah, Mbappe and I think
Camavinga.
Camavinga, Tchouameni, seen laugh with them. A lot of people are saying like, bro, like after the game you had and after a loss like this, nah, man.
Yeah, he
Keep
doesn't
it
care.
cordial and then just head back to the locker room.
Zane
you know?
talking about Cunha. Cunha's nice. He'll be in the mix. Trophy. If Italy gets to the World Cup, they'll make a deeper run than Brazil. Anything's possible.
I
man.
think so.
Anything's possible.
Hey, I've seen crazier things. I've seen Italy not make 2 World Cups in a row.
I'm gonna say nah, but hey, anything can happen. Real talk, Brazilian, they've fallen off like crazy. What happened to them?
They
boys?
have, man.
It's the passion, man.
No passion.
It's kind of like Italy in a way that with the mentality, except Brazil still have the talent. So like they'll get by and obviously qualify for tournaments and get out of group stages. But yeah, it's the mentality similar to Italy. It's just kind of soft.
Yeah,
Soft things.
they're the South American Italy.
They're soft things, but never escaping the fake Brazilians. Hey, put Martinelli on the left flank. He might cook.
Nah, come on,
That guy's
bro.
Italian.
Seeing people say Anthony deserves a shot. What do you all think? No.
Yeah,
why not?
The
There's no room.
yeah, the season he's been having, like, come on, like,
There's no
it wouldn't make sense not to call him up. You know what I mean?
No room.
It wouldn't make sense to not call him up, or would make
It
sense.
would make sense to call him up, but it doesn't make sense
Oh.
how he's not getting called up.
Got it.
You know?
He's been good,
Yeah,
I
he's
guess-
been cooking for
He's got
Petty.
that meme tag on him, so it's
but like,
tough.
yeah, it's the meme tag that like screws him over. But like, who do you drop for him?
That's the
Zenit,
thing.
man. Zenit, man.
Yeah, some like a lot of people were
Mhm.
saying when this lineup came out or when this call up came out that like it doesn't make sense that Luis Enrique for Zenit got called up when he's been like kind of inconsistent for them. Meanwhile, you have Anthony balling like in a top 5 league, right?
Yeah, Carlo just is doing his own thing.
For me, it looks like Brazil lost their Jogo Bonito spirit. Their midfield can barely play through a simple press these days. Facts. They were getting pressed. like by Argentina in the couple recent qualifying games, and it was a zoovie for Argentina, but not for us.
Yeah, it's tough, man. Because bro, when you have like a
Well, that's what happens when you play a two-man midfield.
yeah.
It's because he wants those fast breaks. He wants the
This
counters.
is an NBA.
He does that from he did that from Madrid.
There's also mid. Chill. Is Madrid bigger than the Seleção? Never. Yeah.
For Vini, for sure.
Madrid's big for sure, but yeah, Brazilian national World Cup's bigger than club soccer. So
But how many World Cups do you give up? I mean, how many champions did you give up for one World Cup?
All of them.
all of them.
Yeah, okay, good.
I think Vinny would rather have like more UCLs.
No, I'll take a World Cup.
Nah,
Man,
he'll
it
take a
doesn't
World Cup.
show.
I know it doesn't, but like, if you ask him, he'll probably say World Cup.
Yeah,
What happened to Paquetá?
he's playing Flamengo
He's
now.
been in all the marketing for the jerseys.
Yeah, goofy photo, bro.
And he does whatever his stupid dances.
Nah, he's an alright player, man. Just the whole
That
little
stinks.
fiasco that he's had going on, you know.
Sucks. Gold medal from Colston.
Yeah, you guys talk about
AUS.
Yo,
message
what's up,
redacted.
brother?
What's up, iOS? You could stay. If you could,
It's all good.
put
What
the message
up?
back
Welcome
if
to
you
the
want.
chat.
you guys talk about kids and how much of a coward he is. Can't even get healthy enough to play and doesn't stay to support Liazuri.
He doesn't care. I think Jay said today. I think he's a rich kid. Oh, we know that he's a rich kid. He just doesn't care about the team, man.
He didn't
The-
grow up in the hood, man. Like he
didn't-
doesn't have like the fire that like a Kree had to kind of make it to the
Yeah,
top.
like he's just
Got through on talent, and he doesn't have the fight in him.
he made a name for himself. He showed that he could do it at a top level. He won a Euro. What else does he have to do, really? You know, it's just like he's just whatever. Never wants. He doesn't really care to get fit. Like Liverpool this past year or 2 years. Has it been 2 years? Whatever. However long he's been at Liverpool. How many games has he been fit? He's never fit. He could only his max that he could play max maybe 30 minutes, maybe. To the point, this Italy he didn't like not want to go. He did a test, a fitness test, and he didn't pass it because he wasn't fit.
That's insane.
So I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't care to train. I don't know what's wrong with the guy. That could be poor mentality.
Maybe he's depressed, bro.
Maybe he's depressed. Maybe he didn't want to leave Juve. I can see it.
E2, 1 World Cup equals 5 UCL or more.
More.
All of them.
All of them,
bro.
brother.
It's got to be a lot more than
World
that.
Cup is everything.
Every 4 years as
I
well,
don't think
too.
Ronaldo switches 5 UCLs.
He would. I think he
I
would.
think
I
he
don't think
would,
so.
bro.
I don't think so.
That
I think
that
he would.
Portugal
Neymar?
Euro meant so much to him.
Yeah, but since he already had, like, if he had no titles for Portugal, I would say, okay, maybe he would do the World Cup over his 5 UCLs. But since he has the Euro and I think you have
Nations?
League for one,
Two
Not
nations,
enough.
too.
2 nations.
Nation League means nothing though.
But he has the international and he has the club.
No.
He
I
wouldn't
think
train.
no,
He
The
Good.
only reason why I don't think he trades it is because he wants to be Mr. Champions.
No,
League.
he'd trade it.
I
I
know.
don't think he will
No,
because after his interview with
What is the World Cup?
what's his
mean?
name again?
No.
Here's Morgan.
Here's Morgan.
No.
Remember he said the World Cup.
I know he
Eh,
did.
I don't
No,
care.
He's
No,
capping,
Kri-
bro.
I think he wouldn't accept it. Deep down he would, but he can't because he said that
No,
now.
listen, Kree would trade it because in his mind, the only thing separating him and Messi from the general public is that World Cup that Messi has.
And guess what? When he gets rid of those 5 CLs, what's going to separate him after that?
Again, but like for Kree, it's like, okay, Messi has this World Cup. Oh, Kree, like, I know, like, by the numbers, he has more Ballon d'Ors, but I know in Kree's mind is like, okay, I have everything Messi has except that World Cup trophy. So he would trade it.
He might. I mean, I would.
Did you guys see Jason Tatum was that?
yeah, I
Why-
seen that.
Why is Jason Tatum
Like
there?
right after they shook hands and like
Yeah.
the 2 captains are there
Like
with
his ass.
the referees.
funny.
I mean, the game was in Boston, so I
Yeah.
guess, but
That man is
random.
one tall man.
CR GOAT World Cup this year still on the table. Hey, if my teams don't win, I wouldn't mind it.
What about the Egyptian king? Where do you see him playing next? Saudi, Serie A, MLS?
Yeah. Hopefully. I would love to have him at Juve, man.
Come on, bro.
He already did a Serie A stint.
No,
La Liga?
he could come
Are
back.
they gonna get him on a free transfer?
Yeah.
It is free.
Barcelona?
Barca, how long have they been in for Salah?
Since it's on the free, he has so many options.
You go anywhere.
But
else,
his
anywhere.
wages-
Yeah, but what are his wages saying though?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. If you're coming on free, you can pay those wages.
If he okay, so let's say he wants 15 mil a season. You think Juve would take that?
Yeah, obviously it gets brought down a bit because Prem and Serie, there's something about it that your wages just come down.
What?
No,
What does that mean,
there's
bro?
a reason why that Prem has higher wages.
You can afford it.
No, like there's actually like a
Yeah,
thing. I
that-
forgot what it was. I saw it somewhere.
They have more money.
No, it's not that true.
Yeah, but they're saying Salah doesn't want to play in Europa League with you. Man.
Good one, Steph.
Guy.
Low key. But I don't know.
You'll be sick of Napoli.
PSG.
Napoli.
Do you guys think he's gonna stay in Europe still?
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
imagine him going to another Prem team?
The thing is that
No.
he could have stayed at Liverpool and done a good job at Liverpool if they had options to facilitate the creativity, because there's no one building that play up. You lose Trent, who can give through balls, nice passes. You lose Luis Diaz on the left side too, who was a good creative player. Now you have to see Mo Salah come into the midfield and receive a ball and try to build up from that. You've never seen that from him.
Not that type of player.
He's the player to run into space, make runs into space,
Stay up
score,
forward,
score
stay the highest up. Basically,
Yeah.
is what he does.
and he's not the same player today.
Yeah.
Like we spoke to the guy today. Like there's no way a player like Salah can change within a couple months of him being last year one of the greatest players in the league or the best player in the league.
Father time catches up to everyone.
No,
I guess.
not
but-
not in
Oh.
time like that.
Not in
And
a
literally,
couple
the fact that you
months.
lost all these
That's what it
teams
is.
and all these players, that's why.
You get taxed more in the Prem, so they have to make the wages higher, so they make their actual sum.
Isn't
There
it?
you go.
Serie gets taxed less, so that's why their wages are lower.
BL Dude says Salah's going to Al Ittihad according to my source. What sources do you
Yeah,
have?
who you know,
Who
BL?
do you know?
Who you know?
Who do you know, brother?
What's that burner account of thing that does all the transfers? What's his name? Fabrizio Romano.
Romano?
What's the burner account for him?
It's the other way around. The first letters.
Romano.
Fabrizio
Fabrizio
Romano.
something like that.
That's his source.
I could see him in Saudi, low key, man. Like, what else does he have to prove?
Nah,
What else does he have to prove?
Bro, he's got time to still play at the top. I
He
think
does, but why?
2 more years
Yeah.
in Europe, and then he goes. I think he's too early.
If
for
he
him.
goes to Serie A, I'm saying 4 or 5 more years. To be honest.
Yeah. 'Cause, no, that's
No,
not,
it's true. That's just how it is.
It's a
It's
slower
true.
league, yeah.
100%.
He'd be a youth talent there, bro.
DRMX 7955. Yo!
What up?
Yo.
What up,
What's
DRMX?
Look at his picture.
Is that
Balotelli
Balotelli?
faces.
Balogio, dude.
Balotelli.
Balotelli, dude.
Ballo, dude.
A Ballo dude.
Benedetto said these players are so vain. This guy is past it. Why not just stay at Liverpool and get off the bench, score some goals and pack it in?
They don't want him, bro.
Maybe the level's
want
too
him.
high, intensity's too high now. He's getting older.
I think
Slot
Liverpool are
just
moving on
ass.
from him more than he wanting to leave.
100% he wanted to stay.
Mm.
100% he wanted to stay. Unfortunately, that he had such a good season last year that Liverpool had to kind of sign him for a longer extension. But I think Liverpool wanted to get rid of him before then. I think so.
Slots out.
Lots.
And realistically, whoever the guy that comes in, how if he wants Salah and end up re-signing him?
By the time if Slot leaves before the season ends,
Yeah. No, they could like they'll probably sack him before the season ends.
well,
just to
because
get the new
Salah's
guy.
leaving at the end of the season, that's confirmed. So.
Because I don't even know who they could get in. Oh, let's say they get Xabi Alonso in. Because realistically,
it will be Xabi Alonso.
it'll
Yeah.
probably be Xabi
He's
Alonso.
definitely the runner.
He says, Salah, I want you to stay. Like, you're going to be our main guy for the next couple of years, at least. You don't think Salah's going to think about staying? We've seen Salah said that he's going to leave last year, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And what did he do? He resigned. So, you don't know. He might stay.
Fair.
Prem salaries include taxes. Serie A salaries are pre-taxes. Is that what you're referring to, brother? I believe something like that. It's taxes. It has to do with taxes. Can't expose the BL dude says. So
Alright,
it's
my bad, bro.
secret
My
source. I
bad.
can't know.
Sorry for asking.
DRMX.
Fabrizio Fauna. Yeah, that's what it was.
That's yeah.
Did he get doxed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Oh,
Bosnia is harder to beat, bro. Than who?
Wales.
Than Wales? Defensively, yeah,
Ooh.
probably. They're a strong defensive team. I don't doubt it. I'm guessing you're another Bosnia fan. Benedetto says, true. Slot should be gone by now. Yeah, Slot's been terrible. I don't know how he's still there. I think it's because he won the Prem last year. Like, he's kept his spot. Salah saga all over again, same as last year.
Damn.
We're actually,
Yeah.
since we're talking about Salah, I don't know if you guys saw what Carragher said.
maybe.
Recently?
This guy's out to lunch, man. He said he is not in the top 5 Liverpool players of all time.
Yeah, I just saw the video, bro. I didn't see the whole video because people in the comments are saying this guy just talks, bro. I was like, bro, just say your list already. The video's like 15 minutes long. He has Salah at 6.
Yeah.
He has Barnes over Salah.
Really?
What did he do? I'm sorry. Yeah, Barnes is a great player, I'm sure, 100%. But what did Salah bring to Liverpool, man.
But
Come
then
on.
he gave his all-time prem players, and he put Salah 1.
Makes no sense to
So
me.
was his top 5 Liverpool players
Before the Premier League era,
all non-foreign?
or before the Premier League era?
That's what I don't know what the list was.
Let me
but,
pull it up because I actually have it here. Let me double check for you.
Pull up.
Can I guess?
Pull it up first, brother.
Yo, let him pull it up.
Yeah, bro.
Holy.
Before he does that, not gonna lie, I'm not a Bosnia fan. I only support my country, Croatia, and I wish Bosnia would be at the
Hrvatska.
World Cup. That's Balkan love, man.
Bosnia, big. Croatia, big win against Colombia. I know it was a.
They're still
Balkan respect.
Oh wait, the game's not over yet. I thought it finished.
It's just about to finish.
In your own opinion,
score
who do you
then?
think?
2-1, I think, Croatia.
2-1,
So-
right?
Say it,
well, the game over 2-1.
Dave. Can I
2-1
guess?
Croatia.
Big
Okay,
win.
so I got right here Jamie Carragher's list of the top 10 Liverpool players of all time. Jay, do you want to guess 10-1?
No, I'll guess the top,
Top
five.
five? Okay.
Yeah.
Go top 5.
No order.
Oh, we got it. Got
Ger-
some love.
Gerard,
Yeah.
he's in there.
Do you want to guess where he's at too, or
1.
Gerard's number 1?
Ian Rush.
Number 5. Number 5 on the list.
Kenny Dalglish.
Number 2 on the list.
King Kenny.
John Barnes.
Number 4 on the list. And
Now-
last up, 3rd.
Is
Luis
it?
Suarez.
No, he won't.
I don't think you're going to get
No,
this one.
it's gonna be.
It's not Robbie Fowler.
Nope. It is not Robbie Fowler. I don't think you guys are going to get
It's
this
all
one.
UK.
Oh, is it the? Did you already say this?
It's
oh,
not. It's
Douglas,
not
you
all
said
UK.
Douglas.
It's not UK or English players.
Oh, really?
All.
What's his country?
I don't remember.
Oh,
Last name starts with an S. It's not Salah.
Skirtle?
No.
S. Arjen.
No.
Scottish.
Oh. I know. Santa and Dave, we wasn't in the playground wanting to be like
You guys know
like
in the chat?
Rooney, like Kaka.
You guys
like,
know in the chat?
like Lampard.
Oh,
His last name starts with an S. His first name starts with a G.
I know it.
Graham Soons.
Yeah, Graham
There you
Souness.
go.
Yes.
Man, that Graham
Graham
Souness.
Souness, Dusty Baller. Yeah.
So let me
Classic
name you the
quote,
top
huh?
10 that he has. This is
Dusty
Carragher's top 10
Baller.
Liverpool
Dusty
players of
Baller.
all time. At number 10, Ian Callaghan.
Who?
Number 9, Callaghan. Ian Callaghan? That's what it says here.
Who?
Number 9, Kevin Keegan.
Legend.
Number 8, Virgil van Disney.
DVD.
Number 7, Alan Hansen. 6, Mohamed Salah.
Crazy.
5, Ian Rush. 4, John Barnes. 3, Grammy Souness.
Dusty Baller.
2, Kenny Dalglish. And then number 1, man like Steven Gerrard.
Mike Ciccinelli. No love for Torres. Zayn Raza. No love for Owen.
I know Owen won the Ballon d'Or there,
Crazy, eh?
but a very short career.
But I feel like I know. Obviously, Torres had a good stint at Liverpool, but I feel like he's more like a cult hero, no? More than a
Yeah.
legend.
Eh,
He
It was
didn't win
quick.
anything.
It was quick.
He didn't win anything.
Like 3
with Liverpool.
seasons.
Yeah, 3 seasons.
No
he had
trophies.
3 good seasons, no trophies. More of a cult hero, no?
Yeah, low key.
Yeah, probably.
Might as well put Heskey in that list. Emil.
Well, Costin asked a little higher up. In your own opinions, who do you think is the goalkeeper
Easy.
We actually were talking about this right now, or is this all time?
all time?
Oh, all
Easy.
time.
Buffon, man.
Not Oliver Kahn?
What's your top
Buffon.
5 all time then?
Buffon, Neuer, Casillas probably 3.
Nah.
Yashin, bro.
You don't think Casillas is up there?
I think low key Courtois is a better goalie than Casillas.
Facts. Courtois
Yeah.
top 5.
Yeah.
High key, bro.
Courtois top 5 all time.
Courtois
think
is so important, bro.
POD.
I don't mind it.
He was man of the match Champions League final.
I would put Courtois in my top 5 though. I don't know where.
He
Five.
top 5. He long.
Okay,
Pause.
then Casillas, Courtois, interchangeable.
Neuer?
Neuer 2.
You put Neuer in there?
Yeah. Number 5.
What about Peter Cech?
Nah.
Cech was like
Nah.
that.
Yeah, no. He's up
I'm
there,
taking
he's up there.
Casillas
Hold
over
on.
him all day long.
Well, I gotta think of that 5th.
Yashin.
But
Oliver Kahn,
who knows
Yashin.
anything about Yashin?
He has a Ballon d'Or, bro.
Yeah, but who knows anything about
What do you
Yashin besides
mean?
he saves penalty shots?
Yashin was like
You were a
that.
Zane
cat,
says
bro.
Allison, no way, all time.
No,
top
no,
five.
Zayn.
Tim Howard.
Nah, Yashin was like that.
That's
Yeah,
He
you
was,
know?
bro.
They called him Black Panther.
I remember watching them days.
Okay.
JMB VB8, who much that be? Says Neuer might be just one.
Yeah,
Actually.
I think he might be, man.
Nah,
low-key.
Buffon.
BL got Donnarumma in his top 5 already.
Already?
Damn.
Unreal
all
longevity.
time, this is all time. BL dude has number 1 Neuer, Courtois 2nd, 3rd Buffon,
That's insane.
Casillas 4, Donnarumma 5, James Spatty. What do you think about that?
Why is Buffon third?
And what about Czech?
No love for the helmet,
No,
man.
check definitely not in there.
The only person that should be anywhere near Buffon is Neuer. That could be 1 or 2. I don't think Courtois comes close. Casillas doesn't come close. Donnarumma doesn't come close.
And Khan, though.
Khan does not come close.
Khan won a golden ball at a World Cup as a goalie.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because he's a hothead.
Not golden glove,
'Cause he's a
golden ball.
He just threw the ball up.
Best player of the tournament.
That's crazy.
Hey, he just kicks people, throws. He has a good
He
throw.
makes saves. And they didn't even win.
That's okay.
That's impact.
Nah, the only person that comes close to Buffon is
What about Peter
Neuer.
Schmeichel?
Nah, I think top 5, you gotta have Neuer 100%. You gotta have Buffon 100%. You gotta have man like Lev Yashin 100%. You gotta have Dino Zoff in there for sure.
Zoff.
Courtois might be sneaking into that top 5. You might be
By the end of his
might be
career,
5.
by the end of his career, he'll be there.
He's,
100%.
I think he will.
he's pretty close to the end of his career. How old is he now? 34?
He could go for
starting-
long.
he's starting to get up
Zoff is
there.
like that.
He's starting to get up there.
What does DRMX say? Donnarumma is so diabolical.
Yeah, that's a
Yes.
crazy shout.
DRMX says right here, actually, his list: Neuer 1, 2 Buffon, 3 Casillas, 4 Khan, and he actually has Czech in there.
Fair play.
Check.
Czech is like that.
Fair play. I'm not mad with it.
Czech.
Buffon should have won over Cannavaro.
Streets, a lot of people say that.
The World Cup 20 that's true, actually.
tough.
He
I
had
don't-
some great moments, Buffon.
Yeah, but so did Cannavaro. Like
The Madrid PR.
That's pretty no.
Do you think
That's
the,
1
do you
and
think
2.
the Zidane Panenka kind of
No.
ruined him a bit?
That his World Cup, his Ballon d'Or from Juve. He played for Juve in 2006.
Yeah, for most of it, yeah.
Oh, Cannavaro?
Yeah.
But it was for the World Cup.
Yeah, it was for the World Cup, but he said Madrid PR. I was saying
Oh.
no Madrid PR.
Yeah, Gigi let in
Maybe a
2
little bit.
goals that
Maybe a
tournament.
little
One
bit.
was an own goal and one was a penalty.
yeah. Like
Panenka.
he had nothing. He couldn't do anything about Zakar. But like that's you can't just say Buffon got those shutouts. Like
That was a defense.
Defense.
Cannavaro was unbelievable.
Materazzi.
Materazzi too, but mainly Cannavaro. Like you got it goes both ways. I think that was the 1 and 2 favorites.
BL Deuce says, come on. Let's be real. Yashin was playing against plumbers. Donnarumma is
Respect,
way
bro.
better.
Respect the Black Panther, man.
It's the same thing as putting Pele into your top 5.
Yeah, I don't trust anyone who
He
does
was
that.
playing against plumbers, but he was
What?
probably the best of his generation.
Allow it, bro.
I don't trust anyone who has Pele in the top 5.
Czech has some sort of record of lowest goals per shots. I think was probably at Chelsea, but
And he was also on that team, that Mourinho team.
yeah,
Yeah.
where they conceded 15 goals in a season.
So then does that come from him or does that come from that defense as well?
I'm sure you had a
He definitely had a say in it.
a lot of shots saved.
But if
in
it
there.
but if that came down to like most majority him, then that's saying a lot about the defense.
Yo, Benedetto's going off on Jay and Matt right now.
What
You're
did
gonna
he say?
You're gonna say Yashin and don't talk smack about Eva.
Back.
I'm not talking smack about Riva. I'm
Tell him,
talking
Benedetto,
smack
tell
about
him.
the players not being able to surpass Riva.
Yeah,
Not about Riva himself.
his ability wasn't tarnished or slandered. It's just more so the current crop of players
No.
and the crop of players after him.
Nah, to be fair, it was a little bit slandered in the reel. You're like,
No.
Riva? Who?
Well, yeah,
Black and white.
he played in the
Black and
60s, bro.
No man knows
You didn't know who he
Riva
was.
is.
I didn't watch him.
Yeah, no
There you
man's
go.
know who Riva is.
Yeah,
Okay, but you gotta put some respect on.
No, respect. You're a country's top scorer, but
yeah.
mans don't know him.
Put some respect.
I might have to watch some comps later tonight.
if there are any.
They're already black and white comps.
100%, bro.
Oh my gosh.
AI.
I have one funny stat here actually. This was posted on Twitter from Seleção Talk. Brazil's record under Carlo Ancelotti.
Seen this.
This is Brazil's record under Carlo Ancelotti. 9 games, 4 wins, 2 draws, 3 defeats, 44% win rate.
Yep. Pretty
That's
poor.
not good enough, man.
Not good enough. Not at all, man. But have you seen Brazil's win rate with Neymar versus without Neymar?
Is it like super high?
I think with Neymar, their
Way
win
worse.
rate is like 73%. I think without,
Damn.
I think don't quote me. I think it was like 40 something.
Less than 50
If
for
I
sure,
remember. Yeah.
though. Damn.
Which is crazy. So just not calling him in general, just
No,
My guy wins you
make sense,
games.
bro.
this doesn't correlate.
Just
How?
having him on your
How?
team
It's
probably
Called
does
with
well more.
age. Players retiring during his best times at Brazil. The players coming out of the club, the gaffer, him also out of the age now, you think just throwing him into this club team today would have changed anything?
Perhaps.
No, I don't think so.
But let's look at the teams that Neymar had too. Like they're not like superstar teams, right?
No, he played with like the worst crop
but
of Brazilian
that's at his
players.
prime. He could have made a difference, a big impact in those games.
But for him to be the main man there and to still have that win rate of 70-something%.
Those are during those games where he was at his best.
But also during those times where Brazil
When do
didn't
you
have
think-
their
when
best.
when do you think Neymar was at his best and most recently for Brazil?
Bro, it doesn't matter when he was at his best.
No,
He carried
But
the
when's
Brazil
but
team
when-
for over 10
but-
years.
but when's the last time Neymar was on the national team and said, "Wow, this guy's carrying us through this game"?
Every game he plays.
When
wow.
was it?
The last time he was there.
But when was that?
2022?
2022.
That was how many years ago?
4 years
A
ago.
minute.
Tell me, in 4 years from this guy suffering all these injuries and all these additional surgeries that he has to do with his knees, his legs, whatever he has to do, he's gonna just pop into the squad and it's gonna be this Brazil team is just gonna be as good as it was before.
Him with no legs is better than a lot of these players, bro.
A lot of these
Tell you
players are
that.
delusional. The last time Neymar had a good game for Brazil, what you're telling me was 2022.
That's more so the last time he really played for them. Not
But
necessarily had a
why?
good game.
Okay, so you're saying
World
that it
Cup.
would have been even more before then.
If he was fit and healthy, then there would be more
The last
after that
the
year.
last time Neymar played for Brazil was 2022. So you're saying that
Nah, he played like 2 years ago, I think. But more so, his last great game, obviously on the biggest stage, was at that point.
4 years ago. That's a
Oh.
Neymar who doesn't run anymore. Doesn't have the same knee.
But even
Hey,
then,
Vinny has young knees and doesn't run
But that's-
the same way.
But that is literally just now you have to literally focus on blaming Vini and not why the team is like this because Neymar's not in it. You guys are making it seem like it's more this team is like this because Neymar's not there, rather than it being these guys that are on this team and being called up are just not up to the standards of
No,
Brazilian
what?
national team.
We've been saying
Or
that.
some things could be true at the same time.
yeah.
I mean, Neymar could definitely probably do something. He might not carry this Brazil team, but he's obviously do something, and obviously this team has to do something as well. But what does Benedetto say here? Oh no, sorry, DRMX. Brazil without Neymar is like a car without an engine.
There you go, bro.
There you go, man. And E2 Live, how much y'all think it's Carlo testing Ney, forcing him to come at his absolute best, knowing he'll be included regardless, but need that doubt to keep him motivated?
Maybe.
That would be like-
maybe.
It's a master.
Carlo
plan
might be
right
playing,
there.
chess. Carlo
Yeah.
might be playing chess.
Might be some crazy mind games from Carlo. Like, I don't know if you guys saw that YouTube vid Neymar posted.
Yeah.
But he said basically, like, ever since I first got called up for Brazil, I knew every time after I'd be in that Brazil call up, right? And he's like, now, like, I'm unsure, right? So I got to be, like, on my toes.
He's on his toes,
Right.
yeah.
And these guys is getting old. He's probably that's part of a footballer.
Of course, of
Eh,
life.
40-year-old Zeko's still banging ball.
Yeah. 40-year-old
Zeko.
Zeko.
Yeah, but now you're comparing yourself. Now you're comparing yourself to Bosnia.
No, I'm just saying
You're comparing
Cristiano's
yourself to
still
Bosnia.
Cristiano's still banging ball.
You're comparing.
Messi's still banging
Yeah?
ball.
Yeah,
Well,
those-
but
those-
there's Cristiano and there's Messi and there's Neymar.
Third best
Yeah, third buzz. In that kind of realm.
in the generation. Yeah.
Not right now,
International wise, Neymar is better than all of them. Maybe
but right
You
now
could say
you're
up there
comparing
with
yourself
Zeko.
at a Neymar today who is younger than those two and not at that level.
How many goals
Can
does
be.
Not that
how many
level.
goals does Ronaldo and Messi have?
I think Messi has like 70 something, 80.
Because I see here Neymar has 79 goals.
yeah.
So like I'm sure they're up there too, but bro, like that's crazy, man. I think that would be crazy. Then I think, of course, like I if it's true what Carlo's doing with this right now, Neymar's probably having that fire in him. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, hopefully.
the first time he's ever had that was when he was trying to make that first team for Brazil, that first time. So this is probably like that same feeling where like he's trying to fight for that kind of, you know, reminiscing that first call up for Brazil.
Yeah.
So hopefully it's true. Like I want to see Neymar there.
But like Biel dude is saying, Neymar's chubby and gambles all day. Zeko, Messi, Ronaldo, all still taking footy seriously. Yeah, you're not wrong. Like Neymar, he's definitely addicted to gambling. Like that, we can't
Watch
dispel
you live
that.
stream it?
Aren't we all?
We've seen
No.
that that pic from I think his IG story like a few years back on his daughter's birthday, and he's like on the roulette table. No, not on the roulette. I
Poker
think it was
stars.
playing Poker Stars. And I think one recently came out. I think it was at like a movie theater with his family, and you seen like someone from overhead like take a pic. You see Neymar just over there like just playing poker, bro.
Yeah, again, maybe that's a deliverable.
Nah, bro.
Maybe he has to
Nah,
play a
nah.
certain amount.
That
of
man's
games.
addicted, bro.
Like, you know those low-key videos when some creators are like low-key showcasing the gambling app that they're on?
Yeah.
Like in a low-key way, like you're just showing the screen. Maybe like this is a deliverable.
But he's been caught twice in public lacking.
Maybe that's a paid ad.
Nah, bro, no chance.
No, the
No
family.
chance,
Would you
bro.
want to be caught with your family on your someone's on birthday and you're playing
Okay, but
right-
the birthday one, like the guy recording is like at the table right in front of him. I think Neymar like knows that's gonna be posted. Like
Nah, bro.
he's having that cleared.
The,
like,
this latest one, bro, like he's like he's kind of out in public, and like someone's like taking a pic from like above, and he's just on poker,
yeah,
bro.
that's fair. That one's fair.
Let me see if I can pull it up.
Poor guy,
That
man.
one's fair.
Neymar poker stars, man. It's crazy. It might be poker, Brazil, Santos, and
Oh
Arda,
my
bro.
god, it's so bad. The one at the birthday?
Theater? Oh.
Yeah, the movie theater, bro.
No, the one at the birthday is even worse.
Yeah, that's a classic one.
This one's bad.
He's like clapping and then like back to his phone, bro.
That's clearly a deliverable.
And then he
man.
just like let me place his bet quick. That's so
I-
bad.
That's clearly a paid ad.
I wouldn't want that to be a paid ad for me.
I
I'm
gotta,
at a family's freaking, party, and then I'm playing freaking.
I gotta call the big bluff quick.
You gotta pay for the birthday party.
Like
somehow.
that
Oh,
didn't
man,
get
that's
posted
so
because he was
bad.
playing poker. Like it was getting posted to like sing happy birthday. Okay, yeah, that's
He's playing with his.
He's addicted, man.
He's
Like,
addicted,
that's
man.
fine.
That's crazy.
Again, I don't care what Neymar does in his personal life. He just
This is the picture.
he balls on pitch.
he does, bro.
That's the guy in the
Yeah,
I was just
that's the
showing
guy,
him.
that's the guy in the tape room.
He balls on pitch, man.
yeah, because Neymar definitely like rented out the whole
That's- yeah,
theater.
for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's true.
That's the guy putting the tape in the
Yeah.
Neymar.
He should sue him for
And let's be real,
that.
he's not watching the movie, bro. Unless it's
Nah.
the Avengers movie where he's in it. He doesn't care.
Guys, he balls on pitch. That's all that matters.
Okay, let's talk about some ballers in their prime. I have a thing here. Rank these.
First.
1 to 4. 4 players in their prime. Thiago Alcantara, KDB, Mesut Ozil, Paul Pogba. Prime players. Name them 1 to 4.
So peak.
So KDB #1 for sure.
Not all time.
Prime.
Prime.
Yeah, I'm taking KDB prime. He said Thiago. Who else was it? And
Alcantara,
Ozil.
Pogba, and Ozil.
I'm probably guys. Let us know in the chat as well. Who you guys picking? 1 to 4. Those players. I'm going KDB. I'm going to go. I liked Mesut Ozil. I'm going second, and Pogba third, and then Thiago fourth.
Bro, it's really close, bro.
It's
like,
close.
It's like 1 A, B, C, D kind of
Then
thing.
got Pogba
It's
first.
tough, bro. You guys, who's your guys' one?
Zane's got
Pogba.
Pogba first, Alcantara
Like-
second, KDB third, and Ozil last. This is prime.
Are we talking peak?
Peak, prime,
Not
prime,
prime,
peak.
peak.
Peak. I think Pogba had the best peak.
If we're talking peak, my list. We're talking peak. My list is Pogba. One.
Damn.
Like 2015 Pogba.
World Cup Pogba.
2018.
Number 2. 2020 Thiago Alcantara is my number 2.
Wow.
So you're going moments.
Yeah, peak.
Ah, I'm going prime.
I'm
form.
going peak. Prime could be like a 2-3 year stretch. I'm talking peak.
Yeah, like who are you taking on your team if you're getting the very best of that player?
I want KDB making
Like-
those passes, bro.
like-
Who's making those passes, bro?
Pogba.
but-
Ozil.
Is Pogba gonna be better for that Italian midfield,
But
or
give
is
me
KDB gonna be
KDB's
better?
peak. Give me
Or
KDB.
KDB?
Pogba.
Give
Who's
me
making
K-
those passes?
Pogba.
Give me KDB's peak. When was KDB's peak?
JP.
Every year, man.
This
No.
guy came in for
I'm
Pogba.
talking
Man
about-
heard Pogba.
I'm talking about his peak. Give me KDB's peak. When
Like
was
it's a
it?
Batman signal, bro.
You don't even know.
2022.
Like he's at a long prime, but when was his peak?
That's how consistent he is.
No,
He's
it
so
was not
good.
2020.
Again, we're talking about peak though, not consistency and prime level. Then KDB's for sure one.
It was
You
the
said
year-
peak or you said prime? You started off with prime.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not. Clearly, it's not.
It's literally the same.
It's not the same.
He just said it's not.
I'm gonna do peak.
Who would you take at their very best? 1 to 4.
My list is Pogba 1, Thiago 2,
Pogba.
because 2020 Thiago had like the whole world on strings. Like people were seeing like the touches at Bayern Munich, like the things he was doing that year. Man's already calling Thiago like the best, like in the world. And then Ozil, KDB, peak Ozil, peak KDB, peak Ozil. We're talking Real Madrid with the long hair.
When he was assisting everything.
Third, KDB 4.
Mercurials.
If we're talking peak,
Yeah. I have very similar list to you. I got Pogba 1, Ozil 2, Thiago Alcantara 3, KDB 4.
At
I
their
low-
very
Yeah.
best.
At their very
I
best.
low key agree with that, bro.
With
I
mine
think-
or
I
his?
think so
With
too.
yours, I think
so.
Labile's got to be #1, man. Like,
If we're going peak, then I kind of agree with that. I'm going with prime.
Okay, fine. Let's do peak and prime. What's your prime?
Nah,
What,
it's
no, I
just
want.
confusing now.
I just want to know
confusing,
what
bro.
changes.
Fine.
What
No,
changes
it's
for
fine.
prime?
KDB's higher for prime
We're talking
because
career.
prime. I'm talking about their career. Like the prime could be a couple years.
Okay.
Then
Peak could-
Thiago's
peak could-
last.
Then Thiago's last exactly.
Yeah, and
Ozil's
Pogba
third.
second last.
Pogba second last. You're right. And then you have Ozil second, KDB first. If you're talking about prime, so that's a lot bit different. Peak, yeah, I agree with you guys. Pogba first.
Benedetto might have the best list actually. Pogba 1, Pogba 2, Pogba 3, and then Pogba 4.
Damn.
Worth the options.
Steph says KDB, Pogba, Ozil, Thiago.
Block Boy
Boy.
says Pogba, Ozil, KDB, and Thiago Alcantara.
Yeah, I'm not mad with that.
I like this.
Not mad with
I
that.
like this very much.
But Thiago's peak was cracked.
It was, bro.
Yeah, but so was
He had a signature turn as well.
everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone's was crap.
Van
bro.
Lee.
Van Lee.
You're coming to the tail end.
Yo!
You're a little late, bro.
Van Lee, it's
But
been
we
a
love
banger
you.
stream.
We love you, brother. Thanks for coming in.
Van Lee, since you just came here, we're ranking these 4 players in their peak. Pogba, Ozil, KDB, Thiago.
Family, don't start, man. You're gonna get me
Oh, he's
sad,
gonna
man.
talk-
Rafinha,
Well, he
got
injured.
injured this
I am
game?
pissed.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
Yeah,
came
he
off.
got subbed off at half. He was complaining about some thigh pain.
Not
guys
good.
don't
Vamos!
Hopefully,
They don't need him though. Rashford just as good.
hopefully he's capping to preserve his energy and whatnot for
Yeah,
Barcelona.
maybe he's
but
like the other Brazilians.
I just want to play for my national team.
I just
Which
want to
one?
bowl my
Like,
bros.
you want to know how bad I want to play for my national team? I asked our national team coach if I could play.
He said, "Hell nah."
He said, "Who are you?"
Who is
No,
you?
he said no. Nope. No.
Mans don't want to
No.
show up for international break. I'm going face to face with the gaffer. Call me up.
I don't remember seeing your name in the portal.
No.
I just want to think, okay, like we have those 4 players, obviously. Pogba, Ozil, KDB, Thiago. When you think of Pogba, what's that first image that comes to mind? When you think of Thiago, what's that first image? Ozil, what's that first image? Maybe it's a goal, maybe it's a pass, maybe it's a shot. What's that first image that comes to your mind?
For Pogba, it's that Vine moment where he just hits it on the half
Yes.
volley.
Okay, maybe
Yes.
not image, like
The goal.
Outside
6-second video that comes to your head.
Outside
Yeah,
foot.
no, like
That's
yeah.
what I mean.
What is that moment that comes to your
Outside
mind?
foot.
Let us know in the comments as well. What is that
Against-
moment that comes to your mind when you think of those
I think
players?
Against Napoli, yeah.
I think
Far
that.
down.
I
Was
think
that against Napoli?
I think of that. I think of like a full court like ping like across the pitch kind of
Pogba,
thing.
the nonchalant.
For Thiago, I think of that famous turn that he has that he always does.
What about that goal he scored? Was that for Liverpool though? It was on Liverpool. Remember we scored that goal that like it just touched the floor
Oh yeah.
and it goes bottom right corner.
Yeah.
Remember that one?
I think for Ozil, you think of his like little bounce kind of goal.
Although you think right away that goal that he went through those 3 guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that for sure. And then KDB, I don't know, like
Yeah.
him like red cheeks bombing forward and just
Red
spraying the final pass, bro. You know what I mean?
Red cheeks is jokes.
Zane, I talked to Jesse Marsh actually.
Yes.
You guys are actually gonna see a video soon. We had some fun moments with the Canada team.
Stay tuned. We talked to some of the players as well.
You guys
just some
going to-
cheeky conversations, guys.
Benedetto says, "Guys, you guys going to Canada versus Tunisia on Tuesday?"
Yes,
We will
sir.
likely be in attendance. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Better see you there.
More talented of those 4, pure football. I think he wants just pure talent wise. I think that's the same.
It's oh my, that's so. I think it's the same.
I
for
think the
me,
list is the same. Yeah,
For me, it's
Pogba,
I think
Thiago,
it's the
Ozil,
exact
KDB.
same list. The exact same.
Yeah.
Pogba's 1.
Yeah. I don't
Thiago's
like the
second.
camera resolution with the US Canada game. The US games, it lacks aura. Am I the only one? Or is it the stadium dimensions?
Grayscale.
What-
Yeah.
They don't put enough color grading on the feed.
What's JM saying there? Let's be for real, gents. Is Sancho on the plane? Only
No.
only if he's piloting it, bro.
He might be the flight attendant.
Flight attendant, yeah.
Maybe only if he's serving the peanuts,
He
bro.
might
Is
pass
he
up-
handing out the crackers?
He might pass out the Biscoff cookies.
Yeah, talking about Sancho in 2026.
Crazy, bro.
Still
Still world class though.
leading Villa to a Europa League title. No way.
Leading though?
What? Leaving?
No, like leading.
Oh, leading. Yeah, probably not. He scored 2 goals in like 6 games. Blockboy says Thiago is that goal Dave's talking about.
Yeah, that's the goal I'm talking about.
KDB's a cross merchant.
Now Thiago might be one like he might be number 2 in terms of talent.
No, he's
Yeah.
more talented than Ozil, man.
No, I think he
Yeah,
is.
No.
Thiago is.
Thiago
bro.
has bags of talent, bro.
Bro,
No.
Who, like, have you guys saw like those practices like I don't know. I always watch those like the Bayern practices.
Yeah.
Like, his touches, bro.
Yeah,
The guy would
immaculate.
the guy would do one pass, ping it, pass it out, gets it back, one touch. Ping. It's like, dude, and he does it so flawlessly.
Yeah.
Bro, and what did Ozil do?
I know, but I'm sorry, bro. Thiago, bro.
You don't think Ozil could do that?
No, like Thiago.
Thiago might have
100%. Do it better.
Imagine Thiago played for Brazil.
He could have played for Italy too.
Nah.
Come on.
He was just born there. Like, there's no affiliation.
What do you mean he was born there? You
Yeah,
just
but
said
like,
it.
just because his dad played for like Cesena or something.
Doesn't matter. He's Italian.
Yeah,
He's
by birth.
technically Italian.
No, I don't think it even has citizenship. Just being born in Italy.
Yes, you do.
No.
Why wouldn't you?
Remember Ballo at the fight for citizenship?
He wasn't born there.
Yeah, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
He was adopted.
But born in Italy.
I don't think he was born in Italy.
100%.
I gotta figure this out now.
Guarantee.
Where are we? Continue with the things while I search this
Who is
up.
winning top score at the World
Born
Cup?
in Palermo, Italia.
Was he?
Damn.
Wow. Kudos.
Blockboy
Foden.
says JS7. That sounds crazy.
Come on, bro.
Who's
The
JS7?
Boston,
Jaden Sancho said.
Oh.
the Boston camera angle for the Brazilian was terrible. Couldn't even see one corner of the pitch. Yeah, Gillette Stadium,
Terrible.
the where the cameras are positioned, it ain't it.
Terrible.
Might see that during the World Cup. Might be tough viewing experience.
I think FIFA will come into that and like change it up a bit. They have to make it vibrant.
They don't remember Prime Sanch. We do, but it was mad short.
But I don't want to hear Prime Sanch.
2020, bro. We get it, man.
6 years ago.
How do the Italy merchants on the pod feel about Bastoni to Barca? Anytime you hear Barca warming up transfers in March, usually 90% done. Happened with Lewandowski, Rocky, John Garcia,
Mm.
Felix, and now Bastoni. Interesting.
I think he wants it too, to be honest. I think Bastoni wants
Yeah,
to
he'd be
go.
commenting, not commenting, but like liking
Yeah.
a lot of posts with Barca
low-key
players and
washed
stuff on
right
it
now,
too,
though.
bro.
He has, I mean, but isn't that the best time to go and get him, kind of?
If it brings the fee down.
That's
I
what I'm
would
saying.
not- I would not be excited if Bastoni was coming to United.
You'd be your best center back.
Yeah.
Okay, to United,
Come
I
on.
would probably be pretty
Come on.
excited.
Come on, bro.
He'd be your best center back by a lot.
Want to get red cards every game?
He doesn't
Come
get
on.
red
He doesn't get red
cards.
cards. Didn't Maguire get a red card recently? I'm not too sure.
That's a crazy take.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, that's a mad take.
Come on, bro.
Bastoni's basically a
100%.
six-
Wait, he
Barca.
goes there, Matt's gonna be like, get this guy out of my club.
No, he'll probably be their best center back too.
Yeah, 100% he will.
Yeah, he's in his prime, bro.
E2 Bastoni said that Yamal's the best player he ever came up against. After that away leg at the San Siro.
You think Yamal told me, venga Barcelona,
Bro, just glazing so you can get
venga
that call.
casa.
Yeah, he's just trying to get a move there.
I think
Bastoni is
Bastoni, I can
goated.
see it go happen, man. I can see it happen.
Yeah, he'll be good there.
Oh, BL's an Inter fan.
Tough.
Oh, interesting.
Bastoni is goaded in a 3 at the back, but in a
Yeah.
4 at the back, he's kind of sus. Just warning y'all. Yeah, I told them that already.
Yeah, I know. I've heard the Discord.
I understand, but look,
He's still
And
as
you
a defending
understand it,
affairs.
And then you're gonna be where you're gonna be a high line, and your fullbacks are gonna be high up the pitch, and they're gonna be just Araujo and Bastoni back there. Please,
Well, that's how it's gonna work. No,
Duh.
what's a 3 at the back when there's 3 defenders in the back? So if one guy's going making those
So now
runs
you're
up,
gonna get-
isn't the
now you're
best
gonna
for
have
him?
one less of a player.
And if we're playing 3 at the
If they play 3 at the back, no one makes a run going forward.
if BLDU is saying Bastoni plays better with a 3 in the back, and then we
Yes.
play a system where the 4 becomes basically a 3
no, it
sometimes.
doesn't. It becomes a 2.
Sometimes it becomes a 4,
No,
a 3.
two.
Sorry.
with Araujo playing right back,
Exactly,
it becomes 3.
it'll become a
When
3.
has he played right
And
back?
even with
Once?
Koundé,
No, he's
even
been
with
playing
Koundé,
there like every game.
realistically, it's still a 3. He's a bit more up, but he doesn't go making those runs like Cancelo or Balde.
And he'll become the left.
He'll become
center
the
back.
left center back, which will become that 3 in the back. So talk about a great system. You got Kubarsi playing in the middle of that too. Oh, I'm ready, bro. I'm ready, guys. It's kind of getting me. That's getting me excited, man, in a good way.
Can't wait for Matt to
I
come
think-
in, man. Get out of my club.
I think that's a good move for Barca. Terrible move for Inter.
Why?
'Cause
He's
that's-
just losing an Italian
What can
star.
Inter do to hold him though?
uh,
Did he come from the academy, Inter academy?
I don't know, to be honest. I think he did. I can't remember him at any other team.
Because if not, then there's like no sentimental.
Maybe like
feelings.
Atalanta. I
That's
don't
what I'm
know.
saying. If he
Didn't he
hasn't,
come
then
from
there's
Atalanta?
zero sentimental feelings for him
He
to
might
stay
have.
there.
Barca isn't buying Bastoni to defend. They want 10 technicians who are press resistant. Bastoni is a playmaker from center back. Diagonals for days. Yeah, he's a great
Let's
great
go.
passing defender.
He
Great
came
on
up
the
from
ball.
Atalanta.
There you go. So he
Diagonals
has
for-
no ties to Inter. Great team, best team in Serie A, but you want to look for better things? Go to Barca. Best team in the world.
We want the worst for
Wow.
Inter, Chris. Who cares? I don't care. I'm just saying it's bad. It's a bad move for Inter. I don't give a shit.
Does that look bad for Serie A though? Because like you said, he's the best center back in Serie A.
It's bad if they don't replace him.
Well, who's gonna replace him?
Like if they were
though?
to get like Scalvini from Atalanta, that's a good replacement.
Okay.
Yeah, can be.
Imagine Thiago and Man.
What are you
Just
talking
thinking
about?
about it.
Like there'd be a glitch.
Like an outdoor.
yeah.
Even right now.
Who's he
Even-
passing the ball to?
Even right
Came to my
now.
head. It just came to
But
my
he's gonna
head.
suck. He's not gonna be able to pass the ball to anybody.
Just came to
Pass it
my
to you,
head.
bro.
Oh, yeah.
Like
I
the
can't
way,
even run.
the way he would shake defenders. Like, I'm just thinking about
He
it.
be playing
Not fun.
striker.
No, he's
Striker?
playing, he's
He
playing
be
everywhere. He's playing
striker,
everywhere. Any of those 4 players would destroy any league you're ever thinking about.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
But chat. Oh, Cloud North. Yo,
Cloud
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 North.
North, just on time for the end.
Cloud North, my keep. Legendary
Yes,
keeper,
sir.
charity match keeper.
The GOAT.
Congrats on the newborn, by the way.
Oh, congrats.
Congrats, brother.
Do you guys believe in foreshadowing? What are the coincidences? Lewis starts wearing a mask in his final season, and Barca is linked with Osimhen, the ultimate mask.
It's
This-
the passing of the mask, bro.
This guy loves foreshadowing. He loves it.
That's an interesting theory you got there, Van Lee. I kind of like that. I kind of like what you're cooking up with there.
If you guys get Osimhen and Bastoni, that's an insane window you guys
Who's
have.
the best player to ever wear a mask?
LeBron.
LeBron.
Footy.
LeBron, Footy.
I couldn't tell you who wore masks. I feel like everybody's worn a mask. I think Chiellini wore a mask for a bit. That's like the best I can remember.
Right.
See, Van Lee agrees.
Who else? Yeah, who else wore a mask in Footy? That's like baller. Neymar. Ronaldo never did. Messi never did. Neymar never did.
We don't see it like that
I
often.
think Ibra wore
Back
a
then,
mask.
you never saw it. It was just they guys wouldn't just play, or they would just play.
I think Ibra wore a mask. Ibra might be the best.
Think so? Who wore a mask?
Pair of check wear headgear. Does that count?
So did Kivu. I don't think it counts though.
That's a different criteria, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Last comments, and then that's it for the day. What are your guys' thoughts on Baller League USA?
Raul Jimenez, true.
Jimenez,
Good shout.
Mbappe.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
forgot
true.
He
about
had
that.
the blue, white, and red.
He looked like a goof in that mask.
that
though.
mask was like thick though.
He was scared.
And he would take it off because it was so thick.
Yeah,
He
he
just
looked,
didn't wanna
he
wear it.
looked goofy in
Peripherals are
that.
cooked.
He looked like a goof, can't lie.
Barley USA sick, man. Growing the game,
it's-
creators, good vibes.
Yeah, it's good for the culture, man. Getting a different type of audience, I guess, into footy, right?
Mm.
Love, boy. Just on Footy Culture FC for the next one. Yo!
Yes,
That's
sir.
love! Cloud North. Osimhen and Bastoni are 2 Serie A products, and they still say Serie A can produce talent.
Damn,
But they're
man.
dipping.
They don't stay.
Can Jamaica beat
Touchdown.
Congo? I
Ah,
hope.
Yeah.
I hope.
I think
They,
the reggae
they
boys
can't
got
just
it.
be Mosh and Roads.
they just like Mosh and Road. They can't.
They just want to mosh some road.
They just gotta concentrate, man, and not Mosh Road, bro.
Let them mosh road,
Bolivia
bro.
got a big result against Suriname.
Yeah.
They'll be facing Iraq in Monterrey.
Who's
In
the
Mexico.
top baller out of you guys? It's the guy that's actually currently not here.
Yeah,
James.
True.
James actually a baller, bro.
He's
Put him up top. He's scoring from different angles.
a Canada Youth International, actually.
Italian
was.
Mike. If you go to our channel under collabs, you'll see a video with 6 Yard Box. We had a charity match,
Oh.
and you'll see some highlights from that. So
You'll
check
see
it out.
James at his best.
You see James at
So
his best.
check it out. We had a charity match. Cloud North earlier in the chat was actually in that one. Scored some goals against him, but check that out if you want to see who the top ballers, because you'll see a couple highlights in there.
Anyway, I think that's a great way to end it off with James being the top baller. But you know, it's always been fun. Kyle Mustache, Cloud North. But it's, these lives go. Oh, here
There
we
he
go. A lot of
is.
talent, that lad. Toolbox, but no tools. Some say.
I never heard that.
No, I think
Nah,
there's
James
tools.
has got a goal in him.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
an own goal, but he's got a
He's
goal.
got a
in
goal in
him.
him. Like he has tools, but they're not sharp. But yeah, this has been a great live. Thanks everyone for coming on. There's been a lot of you guys.
Name
today.
them, man. I want you to name
JM,
them.
Cloud North, Mike, Italian Mike, Van Lee, BL Dude, Zane, Block Boy JP, Van Lee,
Bram as well, I believe. A lot
Jackson.
of
Bram,
guys.
Jackson,
too.
C's,
C's.
Nathan.
Nathan, bro. We had a lot of guys today. I think this is the most I've seen in a long
Couple
time.
legends.
If I missed your name, I'm sorry, but thank you guys for coming on once again.
And guys, if you haven't yet, literally, if you're in the chat right now and have not hit that subscribe button, hit it right now. And also like the stream. Hit the like, because it's sick when you
Dub.
do.
Yeah.
And hopefully we see some of you guys at the Canada games in these next couple of days. Show some love. We want to see you guys there and pull up and say what up.
Thanks, you boys. Cheers, boys. Keep doing what you're doing. Always love it. Thank you, guys. WBL.
Love,
Forza
bro.
Footy Culture. We love you guys. Be the
WWW.
culture, guys.
See ya,
Love, bro.
fellas.
Love, guys.
Country man, you know who we are.
You know who we are.
Hey, man.
Rafinha,
Oh,
Vini Junior, Neymar.
Love, guys. Love.